and welcome everybody to tonight's adventure in Rytuls Altamadra. Our group of adventurers today is an eclectic bunch recently arrived on the island. We have our expedition leader Momo having led an expedition into a cave network they saw with their recently acquired spyglass, hidden behind the waves, however only visible during ebbs and flows. They were able to spot it on the other side of the bay using recently discovered spyglass. So let's see how our eclectic band is able to survive their first expedition towards wealth, fame, and riches. So let's go to the settlement. First of all, Momo. Bah!
Yes. Hello, how are you?
Hello, Momo. It's good to see you. As you are gathering your band of adventurers for tonight's expeditions, you are approached by one of the priesthood of the Booty, one of the local pirates. Uh, a older woman, a bit of a babushka vibes, with a little cloak over her head. She seems strongly built, but hunched over like years of labor. And she comes to you. So, if I'm correct, I just heard that you're Momo, right? You're leading an expedition.
That is correct.
Well, we have a very interesting deal for you. We heard you wanted to go over the cave at the other side of the bay. Now,
True.
it seems that you would have to walk a very long way to be able to actually get there.
Yes.
However, we have boats. And we would have be able to spare a rowboat or two for your pleasure if you just agree to our simple little terms. One of my colleagues already sent his terms forwards. There was a little fishing spot a few miles back. Thank you for
Yes.
subscribing, nice. And we want exclusive rights to it. You know, fish in it and be able to sell it back to the settlement. If you would willing to join us
Oh,
in this foray and join our little band, our little priesthood, we might be able to spare a few rowboats today. What do you
today
say?
only.
Well, if you stay with us longer, you might gain some more favors and more access to some more boats.
First off, selling exclusive rights to one of the best food sources in this area for one trip doesn't. First of all, I would need to know what you'd sell it back to us for.
Mm, well, the current rate the captains are talking about is about like 20 gold pieces.
Per fish?
No, it's like a bundle of fish, like a big resource, like a haul of fish. 20 gold pieces of fish will be a lot. But basically, for later construction work, you will need like a food resource to build like a house. So it'll be 20 or 40 gold pieces to build a house, plus the other resource you'll need.
Yeah.
But in this case, she is asking more of you to join them so you can convince the town to give the pirates the right to fish there, without you guys interfering. She's asking for a favor. And
I could see if I
partic-
could help, but
and being participant of the priesthoods, becoming a part of the priesthood.
I will not become part of the priesthood.
You drive a very tough bargain, young lady.
And if I were to do this, I would also want to have access to these boats, not only now, also later.
For that, you will have to go to the captains. You'll be able to strike a deal with them. So how about a different deal then? Please do a good word for us. You know, you guys are always so busy chopping down the forest here, so a little help from us here and there could help us. How about in this little expedition of yours? Hmm, get at least a few gold pieces to us. So let's call it some rent money for the boats. How does 5 sound?
5 gold.
Yeah, from the expedition, whatever you find.
I'll take it. I'll hear with the others and see what they think about it.
Very well. As you head back into the tent, leaving the pirate behind for seconds, you all gather up. So we have Taya, Tatetsu, Paula, Jackie, 2, 3, 4. Who am I missing? Per answer. There you go.
So,
All of you.
we have. Hmm?
Go on.
So we have gotten a proposal to pay 5 gold to borrow one of the rowboats
2.
from the priesthood of the booty. Historically, we've earned about a total of 7 gold each, so it would be around 1 gold per person. Does that sound fine for everyone else?
One problem. I don't have 1 gold.
After the expedition is over.
No, I'm fine with that then.
I have a question. Why do we need boats?
Because it is quite far to walk.
Why can't we walk?
We have done that all the other time, so I don't have an issue with it myself. I'm asking the others.
So for gameplay wise, if you take the boats, you will immediately start at the end of the cave. Otherwise, you'll take a few part of the session to start exploration and going around the bay to the cave, which might mean you only end up at the end of the cave tonight.
We get more done if we actually take the boats.
We get more done in the cave. So I suggest we take the boats.
I agree.
Neutral.
I agree,
I
as long
agree.
as we can pay after we are done.
Then we'll just
agree.
remove 5 off the top of the pot, and we'll take it from there. And another thing, since we have a new few faces here, the way we've usually done it is we've given out money and loot, as in items and that kind of things, separately. So money is shared equally, and then items are doled out on demand, or how much that would do for that single person. Does this sound fair?
Sounds fair to me.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I agree. That seems we have an agreement.
Lovely. As you step outside, the woman is just kind of watching the sky itself, was patiently waiting. As she sees you come back up, she immediately perks up and so, ready to start a decision.
We have decided to take your proposal for the 5 gold.
A soft smile creeps.
Say yes.
She flashes you a soft smile and it's like, lovely!
I reach out my hand.
She shakes it. There's a lot of strength behind that. Years of just sailing, trained. It's given her like a lot of like calluses and rough hands. Like you've noticed her that she's been working with a lot of like rope. So like her entire hand has been like just massive grip. Actually hurts a little bit when she releases it.
Just kind of shake.
She leads you on a little bit further into like the small wharf that the priesthood has set up, and as you look into, there are 2 small 3-seater rowboats. You will have to pick 2 people to do the rowing for tonight. Let's hope you don't roll low. You will have to roll with either athletics or anything that you can think of which will be appropriate for rowing.
Have my Adlon do it, right?
I am pretty strong.
I can have my Adlon do it, right?
Yep.
Then we can row too.
Everybody
I
could
have no
of course
strength.
assist him. I need 1 person to do the rowing and the other persons can like assist.
Okay.
I heard 2 people. I heard a Taya and Jackie.
I can take 1 boat, Ty can take the other, and 1 for support on each of them.
Alright.
I can motivate people who are rowing.
I suggest that we take 1 boat each per answer. since we're the ones most experienced here.
Okay.
Yes, let's see fire cats alone.
It is totally not. It is totally not me not wanting to burn on the sea.
What do you burn on the sea?
You
Alright.
can't burn on the sea.
Because
There's
there's a
water
burning
everywhere.
cat. Have you seen that cat?
I have not.
Well, look at it. It's
Does
burning.
it breathe fire?
No, it's
Hi.
burning.
Yeah, I can breathe fire.
Wow, that's so cool.
Weren't you like consistently burning? Like.
No.
Ah, no.
I just
No.
have glowing eyes. You can see my eyes, they're slightly burning.
That looks uncomfortable.
Wow, I bet you can cook really well.
Yeah, as long as it's heating the food. I can't make
who will
ice
help
cream.
me?
I'll
Who will
come
help me rowing?
Alrighty. So, the two people that were rowing. Jackie and Idol. Could you both roll me a athletics check? And Perencer and Rihanna.
Could you take out Otto?
Ooh.
So I can row.
Jackie
for
already goes hard trail. Oh, yeah, good point. So, you turn around and you summon your
Oh
companion.
boy.
As a dark mist forms right in front of you.
You're helping me. So. Skills, athletics.
We should also have one hero point.
That's an
luckily.
11.
That's an 11.
I'm.
Well, you have a hero point.
I'm just gonna use my hero point.
Fuck yeah.
That's a 13.
Oh boy.
13. Lucky number 13. So,
That is my lucky number.
as all of you start seating up, Jackie takes to it as a natural. She takes a few swings and she can kind of feel the heft in the rowboat itself, and quickly starts to move towards the cave, move towards the other side of the bay. Idol takes a few strokes of it as Taya assists, doing a side by side. However, at some point you two become desynchronized and start to spin a little bit, and you start to get a little bit off course.
Funny that I'm the one to get desynchronized.
So, the first people to enter the cave will be Jackie and two others, which aren't Taya or Momo. So Jackie,
I'm
Space, and
because I'm not
Perez,
with Momo.
or Des. So Space or
Hmm.
Tetsu. So
I think I can take the front line.
excellent.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Hi Jackie. Hi Perencer. And hi. Wait, fetch. I'm being stupid. Tetsu.
Ah.
Jackie, Perencer, and Paula. That was
Paula,
Paula.
there you go.
Thank you. Sorry, I was having a brain fart.
It's okay.
It doesn't take too long for you guys to kind of get over to the other side. Eventually, you guys find yourself a nice little streak between the waves to speedily make your way over the bay, getting easily to the other side in like half an hour. About 10 to 15 minutes later, the other group will show up, being kind of swept away with one of the waves and being a little bit disoriented. They go a little bit all over the place. But the rest of you enter the cave and see the following. As you step forward, there's a low amount of water that flows into the cave, quickly rising up to a small steep of pretty much plain stone and gravel. Thank you for subscribing, Angel. There is a single light source only coming from the outside, the bright light of the sun shining in. Everything else around it seems dark. Jackie especially has a hard time seeing anything in this area. Prancer, everything still seems very visible to you, but Paula and Jackie are a little lost without any light source. What do you guys do?
Are you guys having problems seeing?
Yeah, it's pretty damn dark in here.
Oh,
I heard you could breathe fire earlier.
yeah, I can set things on fire. What do you want me to set on fire? To glow?
Hmm. The
Maybe your
side.
sword? You want me to make your sword glow with fire?
Sure.
I cast light on Jackie's sword.
Alrighty. Can you cast light spell? Spell effect light. Can I just smack this on Jackie? Boom! It works instantaneously. Awesome. I love this system. Jackie's sword starts to burn with light-giving fire. It's not hot. It just works like a torch. So just like a little torch flame on top of your sword. And you guys explore or wait for the rest of the group to enter.
I think we
Yes,
should,
we'll wait.
as someone who has been in caves before, I think we should wait.
Yeah.
Jackie,
Guess
as you
things
look to your
can be
left,
dangerous.
you see a small patch of glowing mushrooms to your left.
Jackie, don't go too far in. There might be scorpions. Or crabs. Or
Noted.
sharks.
Okay, let's wait for the others.
As you take a few moments to wait for the rest to come in, some of you maybe go outside and try to like wave them in, trying to catch them out a little bit. You do notice that there's sometimes you hear a little bit of sound coming from the cave. You hear some skittering, you hear rocks moving, water dripping. You even hear something that seems like a language, like people talking to each other. There's definitely life inside this cave. A few minutes pass, but before long, the rest of the group also gathers. So we have a Momo together with Idol. We have a Taya, and we have Tetsu. The entire gang is here. You should all also be able to move freely. Just click on your character and use its arrow keys to move. Welcome to Dungeon Exploring.
I want to be on land.
So, I think I should take a front line, guys, because I'm, you know, like you're kind of small and not very strong. So, if you want to
Not
like
strong.
point
I
me in a
agree.
direction, and I'll go there.
He's strong.
Excuse you, I'm quite strong myself.
Yeah, speak
I
for
have
yourself
myself.
or I might bite you.
Don't bite people.
That's dangerous.
Also, I have the light, so
I
It's
got
a
I'll
little
be
love
lovely,
light.
leading
don't
the
worry
way.
about it.
Do you guys want to go left or right?
Well,
Right is
Perencer,
always left is always right, so left it is.
Taya, and Momo. On your left, you see two corpses of animals, insectoids, enterpods. You see two
Oh.
dead enterpods laying mutilated on its side.
I point this out if anyone else doesn't notice it.
Is that these skull thingies?
Yes.
Yeah, there seems to be some dead creatures.
Ew.
as far as that.
What's wrong?
Now the issue is, what killed it?
There's like dead stuff over there.
Also, let me know if I should change the glowy light to anyone else.
I'm just gonna check if I have that spell myself. I have light too. Can I just take a piece of rock, cast light on it, and throw it in?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not gonna throw it in yet. I'm just showing the people that I'm doing it. Any reason I shouldn't?
I see no reason at
Go
all.
for it.
I just toss it in.
It'd
Alrighty.
be good to see further.
Boop. Oh, light sword appears.
I
Good.
take idle a little bit upwards. Can't see, and I see through his eyes. Can't see anything more, not on this end at least.
I like
To the corpses.
bring my
Kill the
shield.
corpses!
I bring my shield up ready.
You raise your shield.
I'm gonna look down here. If I come running, I expect something else. I sort of tiptoe my way down the.
I ready my bow.
Prancer casually walks.
Very well. Taya, can you make me a perception check?
Yes, I can.
So if you click on your character at the top, you'll see different tabs. One of them says attributes, and underneath attributes there's perception.
Initiative perception. Is that it?
Yeah, that works just as well. 21.
Okay.
As you start listening, you just slowly start to approach, and everything behind you, everybody behind you, starting to calm down a little bit. The echoes start to calm down. You hear more skittering. You hear a lot of skittering. There's still life in here. I'm gonna need
Okay.
everybody to go and roll me some initiative.
Cool.
Tripping on the fucking 2.
6.
Goddamn 2s.
Is it initiative perception?
Yes.
Oh, wait, is it the same?
Yeah, you actually
Oh,
rolled the exact
initiative
same,
is
so that's
for
lovely.
Perception in this game.
You can actually roll with any attribute, so if you want to like ambush somebody, you roll initiative stealth.
Yeah, but in general.
In general. Bah!
That's so cool. Wow.
Yeah.
Is it as long as I can motivate to you why I should use a certain attribute, I can use it?
Pretty much, yes. Taya,
Yes.
your orcish instinct kick in, your fighter's instinct. You feel if something is wrong, something is coming for you. You peer your eyes out, but you don't see anything just yet. You can
I look up.
You look up, you do not see anything on the ceiling.
Damn it.
You can ready an action, you can delay your turn, or you can try and explore some more.
I will hold here and keep my shield raised in anticipation.
Lovely. As begin encounter. Boop, one of a smaller creature, not unlike one of these creatures that you just see in front of you, suddenly starts to skitter out from behind the large pillar. It starts to move your way, skidding on the ground. It looks like the following. Where is this things? I don't need adventurers, Grave's Landing, these guys, few character artwork. Bah! Like this! Does that look lovely?
That's disgusting.
Yes! It is currently about the size of a large dog.
Oh,
Well, mid-sized dog.
I'm not
These
even
things-
sure I'm
Well,
able to see
these
that.
things before in front of you are the size of like a large dog.
yes.
Like almost horse size. These things are more sort of medium-sized dogs, a little more golden retriever-ish size. One of them is currently skittering your way.
It has yucky white stuff coming out of its mouth.
What's his movement speed? So I can check all of that stuff. It's very slow.
God, I feel bad for the others down there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. It makes one attack with a claw, striking at you.
Sweet. That
It's a 17.
misses.
Because of your shield, it misses. You see it come in, rapidly crawling at you. You simply hold your shield in front of it and block. And now it's your turn.
I will respond with a strike of my own.
At the top left, you have strikes, and you can strike with your longsword, +9.
I will power attack. Does it
Ooh.
automatically take the multiple attack penalty?
Uh,
Power attack?
we click the buttons as needed per attack, so it will do all the damage calculation for you. But the attacks, you just have to press different buttons. So just roll
So
your
I have to
attack.
press the +4.
No, you have to just press the full one.
Oh, okay.
Power attacks only applies the penalty after you make the attack.
Oh, I see. Okay. Fuck.
That's a 12. That will not be enough. You have a hero point. You can use hero points to reroll
I'll save it.
things. So as you see this thing coming, you ready your sword, you block its attack, and you make one big swing to try and hit it. However, it's scurry. It seems to be in a frightful scurry, and it's like dodging around between your legs. You have one more action. What would you like to do?
Uh, what else can I do?
You
I
can
can't
raise your
really
shield.
attack.
You can raise your shield again.
Yeah,
You
I'll
can attack it.
re-raise
Alrighty.
my shield.
Then we just keep your shield on you. But Jackie. In the light of your sword, it's a little flame that gives off you. You clearly see one of these monstrous creatures attacking your new orc companion. What do you do?
Action number 1, move. Action number 2, attack.
It is also flanked. You take a stance on top of its dead relative. Make an attack.
Yep. Oh.
A11 will sadly not hit. You guys are frantically trying to hit this creature, smashing into the ground. However, the beast is just scurrying like mad. You have one more action left.
I will raise shield once I figure out how to do that.
Pop, there you go. I have a button for that. You both raise your shields. Paula!
Yes.
Your friends are closing upon a horrifying little creature. What would you like to do?
I would like to move up with them, so I guess I can move 30 feet, right?
You can move 30 feet. You can move... You would have to take 2 actions to get in range, unless you have something with reach.
No, I have no reach. Alright, so
You have
I'm gonna-
darts.
Okay.
Oh fuck, I haven't given you your actions. Let me do this. Pop, pop. Perception, medicine. Ba, ba, ba. There you go. Does Tiger Stance
There we
increase your...
go.
Don't forget, it takes an action for you to also get to your Tiger Stance.
I know. So for now, I will probably use Tiger Stance and then move up closer.
Alrighty, you go into Tiger Stance. Where would you like to move? You can move in any space up to 60
I'll
feet
move
away.
right behind Taya.
You take cover behind Taya.
I'll protect you.
You have one more action left. You can aid one of your allies if you want to. Next person to go is Tosetsu. You can yell reinforcements. You can coordinate your attacks. Would you like to aid Tosetsu? You can also try and recall some knowledge about these creatures. Or try and intimidate them.
I will aid Tosetsu.
Alright. So on Tosetsu, on your turn, you will be aided by Paula. First of all, one more of these creatures comes out of the woodwork. You hear more scurrying coming up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. One steps behind Jackie and makes a claw attack. At 13, you easily step out of the way, expecting more danger. You see the thing coming and simply kick at it while it tries to claw at you, kicking away its body as it flings around for a little bit before engaging with you again. Tosetsu! What would you like to do? You see all of your allies currently engaged. Crawlies are coming out of woodwork. Fallen? Fallen.
Sorry, I was muted.
Fair.
I forgot about that. Had
Yeah,
to
it
clean my
happens.
nose earlier.
Fair enough, fair enough. Thank you for being considerate. It is your turn. You see 2 crawlies coming up to at your allies. What would you like to do?
I will move up above Taya.
That will cost you... Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry. 30 feet. So that will cost you 2 movement actions. And then you will have 1 more actions to attack. There you go. What would you like to do with your last action? Tetsu. What would you like
Can
to do with your
I attack from my position?
Absolutely. You are adjacent to the character. To the little monster. If you want to make an attack, just click on your character. At the top left you see strikes and click your Morningstar +6. And let's see if somebody's able to hit this creature. With a 13, Oh, that was even a 1.
I managed to click it.
You managed to click it?
Yes, but I clicked it after it got its things.
So, Dozetsu, did you roll that 1, or did Momo
Oh,
roll
I
it?
did roll it.
Yes.
Fair enough. Well, what? A 7, a 1 will very much miss. You're all kind of trying to hit this one thing, and it is just going full on Dark Souls. Just dodge, 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 dodge.
No, since this is such a big world, this is Elden Ring now.
Yes, true. That will be your turn. One more of these horrifying creatures comes out of the out of the dark. It stands a little bit further away, and the weird nose that these creatures have, it aims one at Jackie's at the back at Jackie's back, making a ranged attack along snout, flanks out. A 21. You try and get your shield up beforehand, but it hits you anyways.
Shield block.
It does not do any damage.
Oh, never mind then.
You
But-
instead become hit with you instead become grabbed as the long nose just sticks to stick to you as it's completely adhesive.
Chameleon.
You are grabbed.
Scorpion.
A long single sort of stinger, a sort of filament, is now attached between the monster's killer, and Jackie. It then starts to pull it.
Oh.
What is your fortitude DC? That's an 8. It starts to pull you backwards. Yeah, no. It's like it's attached to your side. As it starts to pull, you just put your feet down into the ground and just pull yourself back, making sure that this is not able to pull you towards it. Per answer.
Right, so there's one of them there, one there, and one there.
There's one over here, and one over here.
I do not see the one over there, unless...
My bad. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
No, there you go. Everything makes sense now.
Pop. Wait, I've been giving
What?
things to the wrong person. I'm just moving some things around. You are Graf. There. There you go. Alright, per answer. Your allies are surrounded, or at least Jackie is surrounded by monstrous crab creatures. What do you do?
And that one's grabbed him.
Yes, the one in the very back.
Okay. Well, And we haven't hit anything.
Nope. 3 of your allies are trying to hit one single thing. And they're all just smashing the ground.
Yeah, Prancer will cast Elemental Toss on that one.
Very well. Cast your elemental toss. Roll that attack. First hit of the day. Roll damage.
Yay. 2 fire damage.
A whole 2 fire damage.
Wow.
A small
As
little.
my
Yes.
As my other 2 actions, I follow up with a Produce Flame on the exact same target.
Nice. You just blast this creature with fire,
Which misses.
which misses.
That's
You
all my
have-
3 turns. Or actions.
That were your entire actions. You concentrate on the fire within, letting it burn inside you. You aim it at this creature. You hit a little bit, scorch it, and then it just goes hog crazy and just goes everywhere. And you it's hard to hit a fire. The wall behind it is nice and red now. Momo, it's getting kind of clustered in there.
Hey Kayla, I quickly need to reconnect my whole entire thingies bugged out.
And
That's
I
okay there.
intend to make it even more clustered.
Lovely.
Alright, we'll go over here.
Very well.
As that is 20 feet. He will make 2 attacks against that creature.
Make 2 attacks against that creature. Ooh, that was close. A 21 hits. Roll your damage.
Damage.
A nice 9 damage as it is being swept by your idol's flight. It slashes off one of its appendages and damages one of the claws. Make your second attack at your first map. That's a very nice one you rolled there.
I know.
You and Tetsu Idol and Tetsu kinda try to engage this creature at the same time. After you smashed it once, you suddenly like turn around spontaneously and just hit each other in the face.
And then I will use my last action on using a bow attack against the one between Jackie and Taya.
Make your bow attack at your full map.
By the way, there's one thing. I wanted to put that potency rune on it.
Have you?
I forgot to say that.
That would be enough time. You do not have the gold for it.
Okay.
Yes.
Apparently I don't have any arrows.
Oh, you do.
Wait, no. It
There you
says
go.
I have 20 arrows.
Try
Was
it
it in
now.
my backpack or something?
I've selected now. You should be able to shoot him now. Make an attack at your full map.
You know what? No, I'm not attacking. I am moving. Here.
Very well. Done. We are back at the top of the turn. This little creature is a little bit surrounded. He's also not a very smart creature. It just does one thing. It goes and attacks people at random. I'll roll 1d4. 1 being Jackie, 2 being Idol, 3 being Tetsu, and 4 being Tanya. Whoever it will attack. Roll d4. It's a 4. It goes for Taya. It goes 1 claw. That's gonna miss. It goes 2 claws.
I
Ha!
shield block
Alrighty.
to reduce the damage when it hits me.
Well, it will do 22 damage.
I will Liberator.
Ooh, even
Step.
better. Alright, can you link your Liberator step? Click on the little icon so we can see all what happens, and we will do the shield block. Let's look for the reaction in your actions. There you go. You free an ally from restraint. If target was an ally taking damage from an ally, grants resist to all damage from a trigger type equal to 2 plus your level. So the reduction damage reduced to 19. The ally can attempt to break free of effects, grappling, restraining, immobilizing, or paralyzing them. They either attempt a new save against one such effect to allow a save, or attempt to escape from effect as a free action. If they can move, the ally can step as a free action. Taya, would you like to step, which means you can just move 1 square?
No.
Alrighty, then we will look into your shield block.
One of these.
You snap your shield in place to ward off a blow. Your shield prevents you from taking an amount of damage up to shield's hardness. Your shield's hardness is 5. You and your shield each take any remaining damage, possibly breaking or destroying the shield. So, it was already reduced to... Actually, resistance after or before damage? I'm gonna say before right now. It's reduced to 19. It reduces hardness 5 to 14, so you and the shield take 14 damage.
Yes.
And your shield goes to 6, which breaks your shield. The creature at first is just a bit seems like this little innocent skittering creature. You are surrounding it, however, after one attack bounces off your shield, you try and open it up for an attack. However, its other pincer goes for your face. You have to quickly snip your shield in position. Its pincer just takes out a large portion of your shield and scratches up a large portion of your face, as your shield now just has a big chunk out of it. It's still one attack. That will miss. Taya, you can take revenge for this creature destroying half of your shield. What do you do?
Can I take 3 attack actions in the same turn?
Yes, the first one will be at your full attack, the second one at -5, and the second and third one at -10.
Holy shit. That is insane. Okay.
You can just go slap, slap,
Um,
slap, slap, slap.
I would recommend using power attack instead, so you don't take the highest map.
Or you could be lucky and roll net 20 like I do.
I don't understand. Power attack says it
Yeah, it's
reduces
basically
your...
2 attacks, but you only get map once.
How power attack works is it takes 2
It
actions
reduces your attack roll.
later.
Your double damage. Later?
Okay, so power attack says you make a strike. If the strike hits, you do extra damage. This power attack counts for the sake of multiple attack penalty. This attack counts as 2 attacks. So you will make it just at your normal strike, where you currently had. Afterwards, it will count as having made 2 attacks instead of 1, because that's a little extra damage. So it's a little bit more like concentrated attack.
Oh, I see. Okay. Right.
You can't. So it's like -10 on the second attack if you make multiple.
Yeah, but you can do like
Minus,
normal attack, and then you can power attack at -5, and power attack is basically 2 attacks. So you never take the -10.
true, but you've
Or
got
you
I
could
see.
power attack twice.
No, you can't, it's 2 actions, you don't have 4 actions in a turn.
yes. What you could also do is try and intimidate it, which will reduce armor class some more, and then power attack it. Maybe you get a crit.
That's also smart, actually.
How many actions is it to equip a shield?
A single.
Okay. I drop my current shield as a free action, and equip the shield that's on my back.
The one you wanted to craft, that won't be crafted. We'll do it right now.
Fuck.
Fuck it, you'll get
Okay.
that one. I'll be nice.
Oh, no, no. If I don't have it, then don't worry.
Hmm.
I just... is a longsword a two-handable weapon?
Longsword. Nope. That'll be a bastard sword.
Okay. Then I just attack it once normally, and then I'll do a power attack afterwards.
Alright, make your first strike.
Yes.
There's not a lot.
And then
Make one power strike
power
at your
attack
first map.
with +4.
Come on, baby. 21 hits. Roll the power attack damage.
Hell yeah.
Okay, just click damage. Okay.
That's click damage. It's already calculated. 13 damage. First kill of the day. It strikes at you.
Okay.
It did a lot of damage. You strike at it once, making it position, driving it backwards. You see an opening. You quickly raise your sword and launch it back down, piercing it to the ground. A small dent is created into the stone floor beneath it. It very quickly stops moving. You have no more actions.
Nothing. Yeah.
Jackie, you are currently being speared from behind.
I would like to get myself out of this grapple.
To get out of a grapple, you can make a athletics roll. You can make an escape attempt.
Yes.
And actions. Escape, 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 escape. Where's escape? Yeah, make an athletics check. There it is. Oh, and an unarmed attack, but 22 will. That probably is just the exact same. But yes, that will absolutely work. You are no longer grappled as you remove the filament from your back.
Awesome. Second action, I would like to strike the one next to me.
Just make a attack roll.
Oh boy, I will hero point that.
Very good idea.
Reroll. It doesn't say reroll using hero point. I guess this is the one. 24.
24 definitely hits. Roll your damage.
Damage.
A nice 9 damage. Slash out at it, drawing blood. You scratch open a part of one of its claws, removing its top half. What would you like to do with your last action?
I would like to strike again.
Let's try again at your first map.
Oh boy.
A 6 will miss. You take one slash at one of its claws. It starts to back off, and your second slash hits nothing but stone. Paula, it's your turn there.
Alright, I'm able to go through friendlies, right?
Yes, you can just can't end
Alright.
your action inside a friendly.
So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump over Taya's shoulder, and I'm gonna move myself. I should be able to move right up there, behind
Yes, you can.
creature.
And then it will become flanked and flat-footed. Oh, sorry.
There you go. And then I will use Flurry of Blows, if I can.
Yes, you can. You can make 2 attacks in a single action.
Alright.
Make your first strike, and the second strike at the first map.
So, just unarmed attack damage, right?
Or your Tiger Claw damage. Tiger Claw strike,
Yeah,
or
Tiger
your
Claw. Mm-hmm. And then I just press damage, yes.
strike. You
Can you
press the
roll to
strike
hit?
first.
Strike
That's
first.
the
Okay, actions.
the plus
or-
7.
Yeah. And then I just roll plus 7.
A 15 hits. Roll damage.
Alright. And then I roll damage, which is... Is that an action, or is that a...
That should
oh,
be
there,
the
no, okay, yeah. There you go.
10 damage. Bah. With one quick strike with your Tiger Claws, you decimate the creature.
Don't you make another strike?
If there was anything in range, yes. They can strike the corpse. Do you want to strike the corpse again?
Sure.
Alright, make a second attack roll.
Alright. Here we go.
This one at map -4.
-4.
If you want to make this a little easier, if you click on your character without the character sheet open, at the top left you will see your different actions and strikes, actions, effects. And you can just use strikes. Oh, that's something else.
Okay, let's see. So
The second
press the
tab.
+7. Yeah, and then how do I? Okay, modifier.
next
And
to
then
it,
No, no,
next to
-4.
it.
no, go back,
No,
go
no,
back,
no.
go back.
Okay.
Next to the +7 you'll see map -4.
Oh, yeah.
You just click that one.
So +3,
Yes.
I guess. Okay, there we go.
It's a dead thing, so it's not even, you're going to hit it.
Easy.
Wow, that was brutal. Thank you for the 20. That corpse is gone.
Why did
Ethan,
you
this is
waste
just,
the
this is,
20?
you see a cat playing with its food. It slashes it, completely decimating it. It's like crawling away, like "Nyah, nyah," and you see this paw, like just paw it back, just sarcastically smiling at this thing. You have one more action. What would you like to do?
Alright. I was gonna. Can I wait? Do I have a shield? No, right? I can't.
You
Do
don't
I?
have a shield.
Okay, no, I can't raise shield. Okay, then I think I'm just gonna. Can I aid anybody? No, right?
Next
can just
person.
Move.
You can
If you want, you can move closer to the enemy. Prepare yourself.
You can
Okay.
also try and learn a little bit about these creatures. You can still aid a person. Like you can just shout motivational things.
Yeah, I got him, guys. You guys go get him now.
Sure, we'll make that an 8 for Tetsu, who's next.
There we go.
Tetsu.
I will.
Most of these things are currently dead, except for one that used to be attached to Jackie.
I will be going right up to it.
Alrighty, I'll move your character over. There you go. You stand in front of the last creature. If it could feel fear, it definitely
Then
would.
I will use Spell Strike.
Ooh, doing a big one. Alrighty. So you start channeling magic into your Morningstar. Which spell do you put into your Morningstar? From what I can see, it's telekinetic projectile or ray of enfeeblement.
I will put Telekinetic Projectile.
Telekinetic projectile. Alrighty. As you start to charge up your weapon, a force around your weapon starts to emit around it. It starts to accelerate your Morning Star. And as you swing out, it swings with unnatural speed. It's being telekinetically projected. Roll a attack with your mace, with your Morning Star. If it hits, you roll both damage for your mace and for telekinetic projectile. A 13 will miss, but you have a hero point and you can re-roll that.
I will re-roll.
Excellent.
Just a reminder.
Right click that 13, do re-roll using hero point.
Hero points that refresh are you get a hero point after combat, right? Yeah, right, Killa?
Yeah, for the most part.
Didn't you say so?
17 will hit. Roll damage for both your telekinetic projectile and your Morning Star. For most combat, yes. Doing
For
cool stuff.
telekinetic, I just go to my spells and
You can also see it like in the text box. There's like a big damage underneath your spell.
Just mainly it's useful to have, but it's not something you need to save up.
Yes. Does 3 damage and roll for your Morning Star. And another 7 damage. As your Morning Star cracks upon this creature's exoskeleton, a large crack starts to like form on its back. And that will be the end of your turn. This creature, being very fucking panicked, is gonna do the one thing it knows how to do, which is strike out at random. It's gonna make 3 attacks at Tatetsu. First attack, a 19. Will hit, dealing 6 damage. Second attack, and roll third immediately, a 9 will not hit, and a 2 will hit even less. Setsu, as your strike lands, this creature pinches at your retreating arm, drawing blood. You get into defensive stance, and every time it tries to snap at you, you easily kick it away. We are at Perencer. It seems your allies have been able to eliminate these creatures, but there's still one at the end of the hallway. What do you do?
Right. Prancer will. Wait, what's distance? Yeah, Prancer's just gonna move closer and cast Produce Flame.
Excellent.
Probably move there. Is that range, right? Yes.
A 22 definitely hits. Roll your damage. A nice 5 damage. I believe there's also +1 extra for your blood spell.
Yes, 6 damage.
Nice 6 damage. Fire starts to surround you. You lob it over the creature past the Setsu. It explodes on its carapace, filling its cracks which was created by the mace. It is slightly aflame, a slightly singe. You also start to smell crap. Definitely smells like crap.
Got it.
Momo!
It is my turn.
It is indeed your turn.
I am going to have idle move here. How does that say? How is that 30 feet of movement?
Where?
Here.
You would have to move to a space though, so you would have to like tumble through that.
Oh.
And that will cost you double the range. You can it
Walk here
do?
instead.
Let's just move. And it only has 25 feet. It only has 25 feet.
I'm just
Could
gonna
move like this.
That's true.
That works.
Then he's gonna go there, and I'm gonna cast Empower Eidolon.
Ooh, show me how that works.
It's a 2+ to damage for the round, for one action.
In a cast with this one, right?
Yep.
Spell effect.
That says with the unarmed, so I'm guessing that's the secondary attack or prime or.
Spell effect's broken. Let me check something real quick. See if I can fix this. Spells. Boost idle. Spell effect boost idle. Pop. 1 die. There you go. I believe that's now it should just work. I believe it is for both.
Are unarmed, yeah.
I'm going to use my primary.
Alright, roll your primary. A 16 will hit. Roll your
Hey.
damage. $13
And that
damage.
should. Yeah.
With one quick strike, Idol moves in there silently, like the death itself. It strikes out with its sight, plunges the life from his aberration. Congratulations. Y'all won your first combat. Everybody receives a hero point back, and we are out of combat and back into exploration mode.
Let's check this out.
Answer gains one, Paula gains another one, and Exeter stands. Pop. Welcome back.
Good job, everyone.
No, that's wrong. Fuck.
Let me do the hero points.
I'm not doomed.
Doomed.
You're
Just-
doomed.
I was
Why
just
you
trying to
doomed?
see what it does.
Hey, Orc
Yeah,
Girl,
try
you
to
still
see
want
if
to
you
be on the front line?
Of course I will.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up to you and be like, and take out a medkit.
Oh,
You
I
would
have one of
need
those
to
too.
patch those up.
The massive claw mark in your face.
Would you want me to patch those up?
Yes, please, dear.
Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna try to put some salve on the face to make it not as hurty.
You take 10 minutes to treat wounds. Make a medicine check.
Is 18 good enough?
Yes, it is. Roll 2d8. So, you guys have about 10 minutes while Momo treats Taya. Healing for 7 hit points. Pop!
I'd like to spend.
Yes, Brent?
Can I refocus? Is that something I can do?
Yes, you could. If you use your
I
focus point.
want to use lay on hands on Taya and then spend 10 minutes to refocus.
Fair enough. Cast lay on hands.
Absolutely.
And cast healing, or press healing. For another 6 hit points.
Taya.
Pop! Another 6 hit points for Taya.
Could someone
you.
take Tosetsu while I'm working on Taya?
Can I?
Reminder of myself that I am a revenant.
Oh,
Yes, but we should still be able to patch you up. It's
Yes.
Yeah.
Does that work?
Yes, treat
Because-
wounds
Just
works.
no spells.
Lay on
I mean,
hands.
I can use harm on you.
Yes, you can.
Wait, no, I don't have harm anymore. I changed it out for summoning.
Lay on hands will damage the revenant.
And
Wait.
heal and all that, but you can still use medkits, right?
Also, to
I don't
Setsu.
have medkits.
Setsu, you feel like there's a pair
I
of
have
eyes
medkit.
behind you just staring at the back of your neck as Idol just focuses piercing your very soul with its eyeless face.
I'd like to spend these 10 minutes to regain my focus.
You and Jackie spend 10 minutes focusing on your magic and you'll regain
can
your
I
focus points.
heal Tosetsu while I'm being healed?
Yes, you can. You can actually make a healing shrine.
Okay, I'll do that.
Right, pop.
Does the healer's kit have like uses?
You can
Oh
just
my
keep
God,
using it.
that's insane.
Yes, it is actually
What's the-
really fucking powerful.
What's the check for that? What's the roll?
Medicine.
Medicine.
Oh, it's not like an action.
So just not rolling a natural one.
There's a
I've done
weapon.
that before.
Is treat wounds.
Okay.
The one you see in the text box right now.
Action. Treat wounds.
And
Oh wait, it's just a medicine check, not an actual skill thing. Okay.
Yep.
Boom.
A 20. Nice. Roll 2d8 healing as you're able to push up to Setsu's claw mark.
9.
9.
Thank you.
No problem.
Everybody is looking absolutely stellar. Only a small red patch.
Sorry about my shield though.
Oh yeah, and the absolutely broken ass fuck shield because I created. Sorry.
I put the. Can I repair that later?
Of course, you need to repair
Okay, I
kit.
put it on my back.
Very well.
M to two-hand a weapon, I guess.
Yeah,
Big
but
damage.
Has anyone
guess
figured
I
out what
can-
these creatures are?
They look like bugs. Ew.
I don't know. I just kept killing it.
Some sort of bugs with a hard shell.
I can
If
dual wield with my dagger, right?
yeah, you can put your dagger in your offhand or a javelin.
Does that?
But
I can.
You can
does
do
it-
two-handed longsword.
Yeah, it doesn't have any extra damage though. I'm trying to think what's actually worth doing.
You could put a javelin in the other hand, so you have a ranged attack, or a dagger, which can also be used as ranged. Or anything else interesting, like have a rope, try and keep. Otherwise, if anybody
Never
wants to know what these things are, you can make a nature check to recall knowledge.
I can try to do a nature check.
I will aid.
Alright, both of you make nature checks.
I mean, I actually suck at nature. Oh, yeah.
Aha!
That's-
I am slightly better than you in this role specifically.
You still have no fuck clue what how these things are. Some kind of crab, insects, anthropoid. It's ugly, that's for damn sure.
Yes.
It's ugly
Has
and it
yucky
looks
mouth,
like it
white
has
stuff.
something leaking out of its mouth.
And it
Yes.
sticks to
I
people.
don't like it.
Okay, what
Dangerous.
is this? Is this an
I have learned that I dislike it.
There's a
Heavily.
patch of slightly growing mushrooms.
Can
Most of-
I try to understand if they could be useful or not?
Make a nature check.
I suck at nature. Let's see. Oh boy.
You consider if you should try and eat them.
Oh. Hmm.
I consider that a bad idea.
I really don't approve of that.
These
They look
mushrooms for?
yummy.
They look kinda delicious.
Hmm.
What do you guys
Good.
think?
I don't know about that.
If
I
you
do a
don't
nature
know
check.
what if you
You
don't
think
know what the
that's a bad
mushroom is,
idea?
don't eat it.
I'd like to do a
Bronzer.
nature check on the mushrooms as well.
As you look into the mushrooms and kind of inspect them, you find one odd thing. They are slightly magical. Probably eating them will
I
have
don't know, these-
interesting effects. Probably not too good.
These look like magical mushrooms. I think they do something else.
I look at the
Magical
weird
mushroom.
bird
Yeah.
Babylon thing.
Wait, can I do detect
Idle.
magic?
Yes, you can. Idle silently stares back at you.
Magical mushrooms sound like fun.
I do detect magic.
I look
Uh,
inquisitively.
You receive no
Idle
information beyond the
just-
presence of absence of magic. You detect
Idle
there's
just
there's a
kind of
presence of magic within
slowly
30 feet of you.
I follow.
Idle just slowly follows Jackie.
And Taya follows Idle. We got something. But Perencer, you
I'd
detect
like-
there's magic, yes.
Okay, I'd like to ignore light that I cast. I'd like to ignore the mushrooms, and I'd like to ignore myself.
Fair. I can be annoying and say Tetsuya and everybody in Idle are still magical, but I will not. But you detect that there is also, except for all of your allies, all of the mushrooms, and all the spell effects currently going on, there is still another magical source you haven't found.
Hmm.
Very interesting.
I want to
I do
inspect
not like the
the,
sound.
Alright, I don't get
the dead. Those are like dead.
schools and stuff until
animals
higher
that were over
levels.
here?
Ugh.
That's a different spell for the
Sorry,
schools.
multiple people at the same time. Juliana,
There was these dead animals that when we came in.
yes, there
Can I
are.
like inspect them? Is there anything suspicious going on? Or perhaps cut them open to see stuff,
Make
guts
a.
and disgusting things.
You can make either nature or medicine.
I'll do the one I'm better at, which is
Medicine.
medicine.
You take out your healer's cool and you start to vivisect these creatures. You find a few interesting little weird things about these creatures. That little like tongue thing that comes out of their mouth is just rolled up over and over and over inside their little skull, coming to almost 60 feet. However, what you mostly find is that the two bigger ones are probably adults, while the smaller ones are only children. It seems the two bigger ones have been physically attacked and partially eaten by something bigger.
Oh my.
Then I also heard Red and Perenzer talk about something. Jackie and Perenzer talk about something.
I was just thinking, what if I do maybe what role would it be to analyze these mushrooms when I know they're magical? Would it still be nature, or would it be like occultism or arcana?
Nature. You have already
Still
rolled.
nature.
You know they're still magical. You'll probably be able to discover some kind of use out of them with some more downtime.
Okay, then I'll start collecting them.
Excellent. I'll use your previous nature check of 20 to use that. Do you also relay the information there's still some more magical shit around in his room?
Oh yes, I do.
Very good. Everybody, there's some more magical shit around his room.
Interesting.
So we know there's something bigger.
There's always a bigger fish.
And we know something magical is close, but how close?
Within 30 feet.
Within 30 feet.
Does anybody would like to take a look around the room?
I look around,
Absolutely.
looking particularly up at the ceiling.
Make a perception check. You find a ceiling. It's stony. There's some very much.
Guys, stones!
Oh, really? Let me check.
You find some very nice stalactites.
I would like to take a peek through Idle's eyes.
Everybody likes to take a peek. Make perception checks.
Wow, I roll like shit today.
You
Holy shit.
both find a very pretty roof. It is very pretty.
Look at the rocks, Jackie!
Oh my gosh. Maybe you should take some of it home.
Also, Prancer, you now have one ocular vision. A 10.
And
Your idol finds there is a small collection of stones, not on the roof where Jackie and Paula are looking. Instead, it finds a little nest.
Oh?
As
Oh
it takes
no.
a closer look at it, it actually has a few shiny things inside of it. A few stones, mostly greens, that
I
seem
go
very shiny.
over to check.
It contains a piece of jade, a piece of turquoise, 2 pieces of peridot, and a clean glowing room of weapon potency +1.
Well,
Oh
guys,
my
we've already
gosh.
paid for the boat,
That
and
rune
well over
looks
that.
lovely.
There's also a weapon potency rune here. Increase the damage of your weapon.
Dibs.
I already have one myself, so
I don't need.
Let's
Cool
write it.
weapon rune.
I
Let's
very
write it
much
down
need one.
for. Wait, who's our accountant this run?
I mean, I am just an actual accountant. I can take it.
I trust
Okay.
Momo
The
in this.
accounting books are public.
Yes, Momo.
I'll write it down.
Yee.
And
Thank you, Momo. You're really good at keeping track of everything.
Estia seems to slowly start
Mm.
creeping back into the
Thank you.
entrance.
These are some nice rocks.
Lovely rocks.
There's a lovely amount of rocks in here.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, and look at these rocks. They're really cool.
Oh my
What do you
god,
call
more
this one?
stones?
Killa,
Yeah.
Yes, sorry,
I
Mama.
love ones.
what did you call this month?
Oh, the fancy name for this month, for March. March is Free Birch, after the god of heroes.
Free birch.
I'll type that to you. Give me a second. Copy. Paste. Like that. Free Birch.
If I have my javelins in my other hand, can
Yes.
am I taking any penalties just from holding them?
Nope.
Alright, I'll put them in my other hand.
You equip a javelin.
Where did you write it?
In the check spot. In the text box.
Pretty birch.
It's in game.
Oh, there. I'm a moron. Okay, then it's written. And, you can just continue. I'll just write in the meantime.
Momo seems very fascinated with the little books she has,
Yeah,
making
just
very accurate
writing
notes.
down what you have.
We continue, or should we wait?
You can continue. I have it,
Yeah, I think we have it.
and you can just move
Okay.
the items over to my inventory.
Those were
if you
some
want
good
to.
stones, though.
I'll keep them in there for now, it makes it a little bit easier.
Oh, I see
Jackie,
something around the corner.
yes. You see the cave network you're currently in, the hallway, split off in two ends. It goes down one end and upwards into a large collection of these glowing mushrooms you saw downstairs. You also see a creature. If you see behind the back of this creature, it seems to be tending to these mushrooms. It is kind of murmuring to itself.
Guys, there's a creature over there.
He sounds friendly.
I'm not sure about that. I would like to raise shield.
You raise your shield.
He's singing.
He doesn't look very friendly.
How rude. I look friendly, right?
You do
Very.
look friendly.
The you know, like he might be a nice guy.
Might be.
Depends if you're talking about a nice person or a nice guy. Big difference.
You have too much faith for
I think he's
a
nice.
creature in this cave.
But he's singing. Mean people don't sing.
Nice killer.
No props.
Alright.
I'm gonna go talk to him.
I've seen plenty of mean people who sing.
Hold on. That's me.
Oh my
Taya!
God.
You see a large insect munching on something. It is currently ignoring all of you as it is busy eating something. Jackie, could you please make me a stealth check?
Absolutely. Oh no, I
As
have a
you-
-3.
You also you're also wearing a torch.
Oh, yeah,
Mm.
that is true.
Don't
It-
worry, maybe he doesn't see light.
So, Taya, you see Jackie move forwards. As you look the other way, and you see this large creature suddenly be half illuminated by the torch. It's distracted for a single second before kind of noticing that there's a presence around. It turns around. You see the following.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
lord.
oh no.
That's the
Yuck.
big one.
That looks tasty.
I don't want to eat
I
that.
don't think he's friendly.
No, it definitely isn't. Roll initiative.
You mean definitely friendly?
Absolutely.
Look at that! Look at that big
It's
kissing
understood.
mouth. That's
Good
a
number.
kissing mouth right there.
He's a real nice insect person. I'm sure that the big mouth is for kissing you on the lips.
I'm sure it's friendly after you kill it.
So can we roll perception with like?
I'm seeing a lot of other rolls here.
Right, before that, what was that, Rihanna?
Initiative. His initiative has to be rolled with perception.
Nope, if
Yes.
you, in general, it will probably be used with perception, but if you try and like ambush a creature, you rolls with stealth. If you have like a social encounter, we could roll with diplomacy.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's cool. Okay, nice.
Hell yeah. We begin. Jackie, you are suddenly
Yes,
warned by
which one
Taya.
are we going for? First. Which one are we killing first? The ugly
Uh,
guy?
Is the
the-
guy? I can't see him. Is he looking
Ugly
at me?
guy. Maybe the other one might not be evil.
Understood.
Is
Just some-
can you see us?
Some schmo taking care of mushrooms.
I can't see him from where I am.
Yes,
Okay.
it suddenly goes quiet.
First action. Move.
Oh my god, you fucking ran, didn't you?
Hi. As you
Oh,
run into the group, you find that there are two more of his buddies.
Oh boy. Well,
Why did
hello
you say
there.
that?
Oh, hello there. Eat my sword.
First strike 23 hits. Roll that damage.
That's not damage.
Try that again.
My bad. There you go.
Damage.
Savage. Nice 12 damage as you charge this creature. He notices you and tries to turn around, and before he notices, a sword is sticking out of his shoulder. You have one more action.
Last action, move back.
Smart.
Sayonara.
That is smart.
Hit and run.
That was incredibly dangerous.
Actually, do we even know if that enemy is friendly or
He's
non-friendly?
certainly not friendly now. You just stabbed
Wait.
him.
Okay, I'm just going to say this because I see the name. I'm guessing these are the kind of people who attacked us last time.
These. You recognize
Aw.
stench. Oh yeah, for that sake, Jackie, you need to make a fortitude save. Like the
Oh.
picture you guys see, it
Really?
looks like that creature. However, its scales are covered into moss and mushrooms, and instead of holding a big stick, it is holding a single wand, a club, sprouted with these little mushrooms and lichen you find around. 23. As you moved into the cave with all the mushrooms and these creatures in here, you were assailed by a horrible, horrible, disgusting stench, which almost makes you reek. However, you push through and simply focus on the task at hand. You were able to strike at this creature. This creature, however, having just been pierced through by some little thing with a annoying little sword, starts to wave a wand around, and in the same language it just spoke and mumbled in, it makes an incantation, and suddenly the stones around your feet start to rumble. Wait, what's the cast time? It will make a spell attack. Oh, it's only 10-foot line. Wait, let me actually check this. Rock deals bludgeoning blows equal to +4 plus. Oh, it's a 10-foot line with range of 30 feet. Okay. So, it goes here, and then it draws a line. That's not a line. Can I make a line? A line would be nice. Is this a line? There. The stones in that area suddenly start to jack up, being scattered and broken. That little area is now difficult terrain, and I need Jackie to make a reflex save.
Easy.
Easy peasy. You take no damage. You see the rubble start to scatter around you, and you simply jump up as suddenly the ground bursts up into spikes and rubble. You're able to easily dodge everything. It yells something at the creatures in Draconic. Momo, it's your turn.
I am gonna go ahead and summon Lesser Servitor.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
And it is the. Do you have the stat block for the little bird?
Uh,
Wait, no. For now, I had to use some of the lesser ones. I'm
yes.
gonna go with an eagle.
Eagle! I'll put down a quick eagle. Bestiary. Eagle.
I am so many people.
Yes, welcome to being a Pop! That's an eagle at the moment.
Who would have thought the summoner class gets bonuses for summoning spells?
Who would have thunk?
Alrighty, so with one action, as long as you sustain the spell, and this current turn, it will gain 2 actions. What would you like it to do on its 2 actions?
I wanted to
it can fly 60 feet and make a beak attack. If it's in the air, it can also make eagle dive attack, which currently doesn't have a lot of space.
I want to just move it.
Where would you like to move it to?
I would like it to... Wait, no. Oh, that thing moved back. Well, anyways, I'm gonna have it attack the mushroom man.
Alrighty, it
Run up and
flies
attack the mushroom man.
into the mushroom cave. First of all, it has to deal with a horrible, horrible stench of these creatures. Now,
Something tells
First-
me deals with it fine.
it don't care. It's an eagle. It makes a beak attack. It's a psychopomp eagle. That's a lot worse though. So, you start to gather. You start to contact the plane of origins of your psychopomp itself. You start to create a eagle with perfectly black and grey feathers. Its face is more that of a skull than an actual face. And the moment it is summoned, it flies at a rapid speed at this creature trying to peck at it. The Azulgat smacks at it with its stick, scattering it away. It currently is engaged with the eagle, trying to frankly smack it. This one delays. Prancer, you have no idea what's going on. You hear a lot of noise coming from the other side.
Yep. It's like, oh man, I was taking a piss. What's going on? I guess I use multiple movement actions. That's
Yep.
35 feet.
You'll have 25 more feet, or 15 more feet.
15 more. What is Jackie doing over there?
Protecting everyone.
Okay.
Tanking. You see one of the creatures currently trying to fight something you cannot see.
Okay. So
You also see a giant ass insect.
none of those are within spell range. Alright, I will do the following that who's after me? We have Zolgath, Taya. Yeah, I'm going to cast guidance on Taya.
That's hella smart. Can you press cast next to your guidance?
Yeah.
Thank you. Taya, you gain a +1 in your next round against any check you want. So, before that happens, two of these ugliest monsters you have ever seen start storming out of the mushroom grove. Boop.
Not these bastards.
Like this. The first one has a penalty against Jackie as it kind of has to slash through wall to get there. It has to take, I'm gonna say it takes 2 movement actions to get here and it will strike at with its club. Jackie. Rolling a natural 1. The other one will try a attack with 1 club. With a 25. Dealing 9 damage. As you're overwhelmed, one of the clubs hits you on the side, knocking the air out of your lungs for a little bit. It then goes and tries to attack with its jaws. Trying to go num num. Yeah, that misses. Chaya! A whole slew of enemies are in front of you. What do you do? After your allies also kinda barricade the way.
Do we want to like pull back, guys?
That's probably a good
Absolutely
idea.
not.
It would be better if we're not in this fucking tunnel where it can only be one person engaged with like 2 people at once.
I'd say let's step back just a little bit.
I will.
There's probably space on this side. above me.
Can I fit in here?
Yes, but I'll say I take like a -1 because a bit to your attacks because of like the small space you have to work in.
Okay.
Hug him up.
I will move 10 feet here,
Very well.
and then can I break up my move into two? Like, can I use 10 feet, then do a power attack, and then move again, or am I?
Nope. After you're done, after you go to the next action, your previous action is gone.
I will power attack the
So,
guy.
hell yeah.
This
Slap him.
guy. And hit him.
822 hits. Roll your power attack damage.
50 billion damage.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Oh, wait, I have guide. Oh, wait, I don't need it. Yeah, never mind.
Well, let's say you rolled 23. I wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, wouldn't matter.
So a one fell smash.
That's all I can do.
You pose into position. You pull your longsword back and you stab this guy with all of your strength. A scatter of blood sprays behind him.
Let's hope that the big bug doesn't eat us and eats them instead.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hi! Everybody can see the big bug now.
you just
Oh, no.
had to mention it.
What big bug?
Don't worry about it. You'll see it in a minute.
Alright.
Don't worry, I'll grease it up on my
Oh,
turn.
Parancer can actually see it.
I need Taya, Jackie, and Perencer to make a reflex save.
Oh boy, here
I'm
we
an
go.
expert at these.
I'm so bad.
Let me check.
Oh,
All of you fail.
oh no.
I also need these two to make a. Is it a reflex save? Saves, reflex. For the first one, top one, save. Second one. The second one succeeds, taking half damage. Everybody in the area is suddenly covered in a gross spittle and mucus that starts to burn through everybody's armor and skin. Everybody takes 10 acid damage.
Oh my god.
So all of you
Ow.
take 10 acid damage.
Oh,
The one you guys were striking at actually just burns alive. He starts to panic out, screaming around him as the acid completely covers his back. You see, like, just parts of his skeleton just starts to show as it just drops to the floor, its spine exposed. And that would be dead creatures. Paula!
Alright,
You
I
suddenly
move up.
see like acid just flash out of the cave entrance where your allies are fighting.
Wait, guys, are we seriously going to fight in this hallway or are
Now,
we falling
pro
back?
tip, do not go up. Do not go
Alright.
up.
Um,
Delay your turn.
well,
That's my tip.
I will go into tiger stance once more.
You go into tiger stance. But I missed.
There we go.
There
And
you go.
then
You can delay your actions if you want. It's
You-
possible.
You can delay your entire turn. They already started their turn, so they have to take it now.
yeah, I'll delay my turn.
You can't. You're already doing your turn. You already took an
wait.
action.
Oh, because I did the yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Delaying is like switching where you are in
You can
initiative.
delay action.
Ready in action. Yes.
Ready, yes. Ready in action. You can do that.
Or you can
And
move the
then
fuck out of the way.
just later.
I will move the fuck out of the way. I will move here. I will
Do not-
take one step to the left and just hide behind the wall.
You can take cover.
Alright, I will take cover.
Congratulations. You now have 21 armor class. Tatsu. You just saw all of your allies right in front of you just be covered in acid. Like it's still like trickling off the walls. The only reason why you didn't get hit is because you're just outside, around a little bend. Also, I need you to make a fortitude save.
I do.
Yes. So go to the top. You see saves, and you see fortitude. Thank you. Let me check. That might be. Yes, that is the threshold. You are sickened. A disgusting smell fills the area around the Sulgat creatures, smelling of rot, brine, salt water, these mushrooms you're finding here, and excrement, death. It is disgusting and it fills your entire lungs, your mouth, and everything. You taste nothing but sickness. You are sickened 1. Sickened says the following. Let me also just check that so I can quickly tell you what your effects. Sickened. You feel ill. Sickened always includes a value, in this case 1. You take a status penalty equal to this value on all checks and DCs. You can't willingly ingest anything, including elixirs and potions, while sickened. You can spend a single action trying to retch and get this disgusting odor out of your system. You have 3 actions. What do you do?
I will try to get the disgusting odor. I will retch.
Make a non-fortitude save. Much better. You spit and you clean your mouth with anger and virility, finally getting over this disgusting smell. You're no longer sickened. You have 2 actions. What do you do?
Do not go up. Go down.
Jackie,
I'll
scream
move
you to go down.
here. I'll move back down below Paula.
Pop! What would you like to do as your last action?
I will use my shield spell.
You use the shield spell. Thank you. And I can give you the shield spell. Lovely.
Oh boy.
Back at top of the turn. Jackie.
Okay. First action, strike.
Alright. A
Never
12
mind.
will not hit. You make 1 strike.
Second action, run.
You can run 25 feet. 20 feet. 20 feet. Because you are currently in difficult terrain as the ground around you has been upheaved thanks to one of the Sulgats.
It's just 1 square for.
Oh, yeah, 25 feet because you have a little bit more extra. Yeah.
Yeah, I have 2 feet.
Nice, you can move 25 feet.
25. So I will move over here.
Excellent.
And third action, lay on hands on myself to heal for 6.
Very nice. Boop! You run out to try and strike at one of these creatures. As you're running away from them, the acid still burning at your skin. You cast lay of hands as the dripping acid starts to evade, and you no longer take the damage. But the druidess, it tries to bonk the eagle in front of it with its wand. Actually, let's do this. Thank you. Why is it being so difficult about this? Can I do this easily? No. There you go, that's what I wanted. The eagle needs to make a fortitude save. It fails. It takes poison damage. The eagle takes 4 poison damage as the air around the druid is suddenly filled with poison. Second. When it critically fails, all creature in the area becomes concealed, and all creatures outside the smoke beacon conceal the creature within. Nice. Basically, there's now a giant cloud of greenish gas filling around in the mushroom chamber, concealing it and the eagle where it's concealed. There. It tries to be sneaky. you go. Momo,
Yes, it is my turn.
it is your turn.
What? Um, what's the movement speed of the eagle again?
60 feet.
60 feet.
It can fly 60 feet.
Mm. I want to move it over here then. I want to use one action to move the eagle here. Or I want to use my one action to give the eagle 2 actions.
Where's
To
here?
move it
Sorry. Where's here?
behind the creature. The big one.
Alrighty. Over
And
here.
attack.
And it can make an attack. He'll make an attack with his beak. A 15 misses. You
Does it
have...
at least touch it? Trying to get its attention, basically.
yeah, it's currently trying to peck at this creature, and it is trying to slap it away with its tail. You have used one action to sustain your spell. You have 2 more actions. You can divide up as you and idle.
I'm going to move over here.
Going to start
There?
backing off.
And I'm going to move idle in front of me.
Very well. Be the end of your turn?
Yep.
Per answer. A lot of stuff is going on right in front of you.
Yeah.
Starting to get quite hectic.
Pull it out.
Hmm.
Pull it out.
I have a little question on the big scary monster.
Yes.
How many legs is it walking on?
Well, let's take a look.
Or is it slithering?
8.
8 legs. Okay.
Hey,
Hmm.
that's 6.
Totally ground 8.
I'm thinking, where should I cast grease?
That's a good question.
Yeah. Or that it actually might be better to put it behind me. Yes. Or Taya's in the way.
In front of Ty is perfect, because
I'll do
everyone
it.
has to pass it.
Yeah, like right here, everyone has to
Yep.
pass that.
Do you want to cast
But
grease?
no one is here to exploit them being prone there. Everyone's over here. So I think it's better for me to use one action to...
Or you could put it behind us after everyone leaves, but
wait, can I move like this? Or is it, wait,
yeah, you can.
10 feet like this. And then I have 15 left. Yeah, I can move right there. Neat.
Yum.
That's my one action for moving. And then I'd like to
to
ready another action that when Taya passes, or actually no, I'd like to ready an action where after Taya's passed and I see an enemy passing here, I will cast grease on these squares.
So if you ready an action, you can only ready an action with that takes you one action, such as steps, stride, take cover, that kind of
Right,
stuff.
okay, then
Spell
I
doesn't work.
don't.
What you
Then
can
I
do,
not do that.
what you can do is delay your turn until Taya's turn is, and then do your thing.
True.
Hey.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that.
All right. You delay until after Taya.
In which case, I am not standing there, but here.
Very well. Then the next person in queue is the Zulgat. It starts to panic. Yeah, it is smart enough to know that this is a very bad position, so it starts to move the fuck back. Taya, it is your turn. All of
What
your
are
allies.
run actions in this game?
Run actions. You have 2 actions. You can
Stride
and step.
and oh, there's no sprint.
That will
You
be
can
just
take
taken
2
to.
actions to...
Yeah.
You can just move twice.
You can get a feat
Or
which
3
type.
times.
Or 3 times.
Okay.
Pretty much. You can just stack your movement.
I can move here. There. move again. And then just move like here, I guess, and then. What else can I do?
You can try and identify the horrifying creature that's trying to kill you.
Can I do that when I've run away already?
Yeah, of course. You've seen
Hey,
it.
I will try to do that.
The big beastie is a nature check.
Okay.
The weird little creatures are society.
The big one.
13. It's a big creature that's trying to
Big
eat you.
monster. It has a big mouth and it shoots acid, guys.
Yes. Per answer. Taya's
I'd
run away.
like to identify it. No, wait, no, I had a completely different plan. No, 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 no. Yes. Moving over here as one action, and then I cast Grease.
Alright, cast your grease spell. You're targeting a area?
Yes. Right. Uh, right here. These 4 squares.
Pop. There you go.
No, no. The down one, both of them.
So,
Yes, perfect.
excellent. That'll be your turn.
Yep.
Alright, the
And
creature.
it's there for 1 minute.
Excellent. The creature burrows to the walls.
For fuck's sake.
As you
Oh
guys
boy.
are all running away, you're staying ready and waiting for the creature to come to the gateway. As suddenly you just hear rubble and rock being displaced as it just opens a hole with its acidic mouth into the cave wall. As you just see it like melts like a lightsaber cutting through a Trade Federation ship. It just bursts into the room. Stone and rock scattering all around. I'll say that takes one action. It'll take another action to charge. It'll take one action to bite the Tetsatsu. It goes numb.
No.
Oh shit. Plus 15.
You can, Tetsatsu, you can take a reaction to block some of the damage using your magical shield. Would you like to do so?
Yes, I will block.
I believe that reduces the damage by 5, but makes it unable for you to cast shield for another minute. Let me very quickly check that. Shield. Hardness is 5. Yes, you take 5 less damage, taking 11 damage. Bringing you to 7 hit points. And your
this is
shield
for
spell.
10 minutes. Oh my.
For 10 minutes even. As this creature suddenly comes bursting through the walls, you only have a second split reaction to reinforce your magical shields. This creature bursts through it, exploding your magical energy around you. And then it suddenly its acid and mouths are upon you. You friendly try to bite it off, but it is starting to scratch at you. Your wounds start to cauterize with the acid that's scarring it away. Paula! There's a really big beastie right in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it up.
I'm gonna do a flurry of blows again.
Hell yeah, make that flurry of blows.
Alright, and then I'm gonna throw, or yeah, I'm gonna attack with Tiger Claw.
Excellent. So, flurry of blows. A 9 will not be enough, but you do have a hero point.
Yeah, I will use my hero point here.
Right click that 9 and say reroll using hero point.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you just crit?
Ooh.
Roll critical
How many-
damage!
Damn.
Alright, critical damage.
Critical damage.
Ooh,
Whoo, that's a nice one. You full on scratch this creature's, one of its just disgusting eyeballs just like kind of walking around you. It has a second where it focuses on you until just a cat claw scratches it out. Greenish ichor bleeding out of its face. Make another attack at your first map.
yes. My first map?
Yep.
So, +7 still, damn.
Map -4.
Oh
So-
yeah, okay, I thought so.
It doesn't hit a lot. So it really mixes. A 6 misses. You have 2 more actions.
Alright. Can I swap to like an armed attack now to do more damage? Or do I like...
Also, didn't your Tiger Sense do something special on crits?
Bleeding.
Ah, that's a good thing. Let me check. Tiger stance.
Resistant
I'm
bleed
gonna say.
D4.
Alright, could you also roll me a d4? So could you type slash roll d4? Slash roll d4.
Isn't?
1. It will take 1 persistent damage. It's very good to know. And no, if your Tiger Stance should probably already do the most amount of damage. 1d8, 1d6, 1d4, and your map will still be the same.
Okay. Damn. Can I try to administer first aid on the Setsu?
There is a feat that allows you to do that called Battle's Medicine. Otherwise, it will take you 10 whole minutes to try and patch somebody up.
Okay, yeah, okay. Right.
Things you can do. You can move in around this creature, try and flank it. You can try and intimidate it. You can try and aid the Setsu. You can try and identify it again.
Intimidate it.
I
Show
will
them.
try to intimidate it.
Make an intimidation check. As it's an animal, it doesn't speak your language, you do have a penalty on this. But at the same time, it doesn't have auto will.
Or just grapple. Be
No.
smart. Fuck
Grapple
it up.
grapple is counted as an attack and we'll use your map.
Oh.
Can you even grapple creatures larger than you?
One size, yes.
He can because he has Titan Wrestler.
Oh,
Oh,
neat.
Titan Wrestler would even be better. So, what do you say to this creature? Try and intimidate it. What do you do to try and intimidate it?
I'll just roar.
You roar X3, Nuzzle pounces on you. This creature, it does not understand your reference. You have one more action.
Alright, I'm gonna try to move behind it.
Very well.
Very smart.
There we go.
Yeah, we'll say you can easily go that. It is flat-footed now because it's flanked. Hey! That's Satsu. There's a giant creature in your face that is trying to eat you. What do you do?
We're flanking it.
Your spell strike is recharged.
I will use a minor healing potion.
That will cost you 2 actions. One to grab it and one to use.
Then I still have one action. With one action, I can still use a spell strike, right?
Spell strike is 2 actions. But you can hit it with your mace.
Yay. Spells are also more than one, right? For my conflux spell.
You can do a dimensional assault, which allows you to move and make an attack. But you can also just attack standing still. Whichever you like.
I will use my potion now.
Alrighty. Use 2 actions to use one of your potion, healing 3 hit points.
Now I will use dimensional assault.
Very well. Where do you want to teleport to? You can teleport up to 10 feet. If you teleport over there, it is no longer flanked.
I'll just move one down.
Very well. You do a cool as fuck teleport while it tries to bite at you. Make an attack.
How much is hitting with my morning star?
A 15 will not be enough. You do have a hero point.
15 isn't enough while it's being flanked. Okay.
It is a very big creature. You hit it, but it has armored exoskeleton, so you just kind of leave a dent upon its armored hide. Then we'll go back to the top of the turn with Jackie.
Action number 1, move.
Action number 1, you charge the creature.
Second action, strike.
A11 will not hit.
Third action. Where is it? I still can't find how to raise the shield.
It is one of the actions you can take. Here, I'll just do this. Pop. There you go.
Oh, I found it. Okay, cool.
You can drag it along to the bottom and on the hotbar. There's a hotbar you can just put items in. You stand in front of it, trying to get its attention
I
and raising
found
your
it,
shield in
cool.
defense. Momo.
I want to first spend. I'm gonna put one action to move Idle over here.
Excellent. You're
And
starting
have
to surround
him-
the creature.
I'll have him attack first once.
A12 will not be enough.
You know what? Just gonna re-roll that. 0 point. Do I have one? Did we get one for the last combat?
Yes, you do. You have 2.
And then I'm going to re-roll that.
21 hits.
For
Roll
21.
damage.
Hit. Oh, fuck.
Not bad. Nice 11
I
damage.
I wanted to use the double for to cast the power Eidolon, but yeah, fuck that.
You know what?
Then-
You know what? Just dash switch. Why don't you do cast Empower Eidolon? We'll just make you
Yeah.
re-roll that attack. Re-roll the damage, I
Okay.
mean. So cast Power Eidolon.
I cast in power Eidolon.
Say I do it like super last minute.
And I just want to leave the summon.
1 die. Oh, go back. Wait. You were a little bit fast. Do it now.
Okay. Oh.
Just a bit on strike. If your Eidolon strikes do more than 1 damage, that increases to 2. Oh, 12 damage. Just 1 extra damage. Nice. Pop. So,
And I'm just gonna attack again.
let's see. It moved, attacked, you did boost. You or it has one more action.
Yep.
Alright, make an attack at this first map. Ooh, 21 hits. Roll another damage.
And I still have the Eidolon boost.
Hell yeah, another 15. How do you like to do this?
First, takes the sides, cut off the bottom legs, and bury it into the head of it.
Ooh, with one clean swoop, it loses its balance and it's impaled upon the side blade. It dies. Congratulations. You survived your encounter with the Ankra.
I also just want to say one thing. And that is... Did you kill the others?
No.
Because I know that I have not, that the druid, I did not kill the druid.
There's only one other thing that died.
Okay, then we still have 2 other enemies to worry about.
They might come from the tunnel that it burrowed.
Where is the tunnel, by the way?
It's to my left.
It's not a really usable tunnel as most of its walls has been kind of collapsed in. It's more rubble and acidic drip.
So we don't need to worry about it.
Okay, good.
Just wait for my grease to disappear.
Seems
Alright,
like nobody is coming. Shall we
Pop.
take a 10-minute
like a little break?
break?
I think that's very dangerous.
We
No,
need
no,
to
I think we
patch
should
up.
take the 10 minutes.
Yeah, we should patch up. I need to refocus.
Also,
I'm-
before anything
Hmm?
else, we'll just also break in real life. Get some new drinks.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Yep, perfect.
Yes. So,
I'm
we'll
just
take a
going
10-minute
to
break,
put
and
my alarm there.
I'll see you guys back in a second.
Will we do our in-game 10-minute break after the real life 10-minute break?
Yes, you can discuss it
Okay.
as you go.
Yep, I don't have.
I'm just gonna give
gonna
my
And
I'm
welcome
just gonna
back.
give my med kit to someone else for now, and I'm just gonna keep the and I'm just gonna say for the others to like get around the corpse, and I'm just gonna keep the secure the
Is anyone capable of healing?
I have heal spells, but how many people have medicine?
I can treat someone.
I have a medicine kit, and I'm willing to borrow it away if somebody else wants to try to use it. While I watch the cave entrance.
I only have health
You,
pots.
I think, I think Momo has the highest medicine. Yeah, Momo has the highest
Paula?
medicine, and only you and Taya are trained in medicine, are able to actually treat wounds.
Paula, watch the gate, and I'm gonna keep
Copy.
idle there too. Suzetsu, your answer.
Yeah, Prancer does have a
Lucky to
heal.
get healed.
I do have a heal spell, but it's better used in combat in case someone's like gets downed or something.
I start treating Jackie.
All right, Taya, I
And
need I need a
start
medicine check.
treating Tosetsu.
Fuck. I
That is not enough.
Hero point. Hero, you have to.
yeah,
Hero
I
point.
use it.
Can you make
Yeah, but
me
we
move
have-
idle so
we have-
I can see right now.
Hmm?
Like if we me and idle swap positions, there you go.
Yeah, sure.
I could see more.
So, both of you try to patch up your allies. Also giving everybody a hero point. But
Hey, let's go.
to no avail. It seems that
Try
all of the
again.
acid damage is way harder to scrub clean, to bandage well, and all of you, after 10 minutes of careful care, are still extremely sore and very pained.
Alright, so Prancer
You have
has in these 10 minutes gotten back focus points. Oh wait, I didn't lose it. No.
I try to roll another medicine check. Or are they immune?
Okay, basically, if somebody does a medicine check on you, if somebody treats your wounds, you're now immune to it for an hour. So you probably wouldn't even be able to use it after last encounter, who has been healed, which is Taya
Alright.
and Tetsu?
Prancer.
Oh, Prancer.
Prancer.
Okay, in that
I'm
case,
just using your 3-action heal.
I'll use my 3-action heal.
Jackie, get away.
Yeah, everyone everyone come close.
Oh, Tetsu
Jackie, you
especially.
should leave.
No, it's Tetsu.
Wait, you guys took damage?
Wait, no. No, Tosetsu, sorry. Tosetsu, you should leave.
Oh, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Tosetsu, leave. It's not a good idea for you to stand. You get away, like 30 feet away.
Run,
As
run.
much as I want you to take it,
You're too
but,
close. Other direction.
go into the cave. As much as I want you to take it, you're more worth to me alive than dead. Deader.
I cast heal.
Cast that heal.
So a 3-action. That's yeah, that's just a healing on everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone gets 7 HP.
Ooh, that was very close to just a...
1.
There you go. Life-giving fire starts to bloom all around Perencer as they start to warm all of you. The once scars that the acid is laying, like there's still like tingling feeling as a little bit of acid is left, is just burned off of you.
Okay.
And you'll feel a little better.
Hey, there's a dead thing.
I would like to raise shield.
Wait, one thing I'd like to
Oh,
do.
fudge.
before
There you
we
go.
stop.
Yes.
I'd like to do, what was it, a nature check to check this monster?
Yes. Make a naked check to check the Ankra. It's a very big bug.
Look up.
It's big, guys.
It's a very big
just
bug.
Possibly it spoiling. Can I try to? I don't have any fucking bottles.
You don't have any balls?
You don't have any fucking balls?
Like
The dream.
bottles or vials. I wanted to see if I could steal some poison or something. Harvest some sort of medical supplies from this thing.
Try bigger bottle.
I don't have anything to
Try-
put it in, so.
Try bigger balls.
Get
Get
bigger
bigger
balls.
I have a water
Didn't
skin you can put it in.
somebody just used a healing potion? It's like a potion bottle with your feet.
Okay. I want to try and like harvest some shit from this creature.
Make a medicine check.
Oh yeah, now I fucking roll.
Very nice. Alright, I'll give you a potion vial of uncrap stuff.
like Milky last time, didn't hit a single creature, but got a nat 20 for
Rolling soap.
I love stuff. I'm sure this is kind of useful later.
Liquids. Liquids with a Q, I believe.
Great.
Tosetsu, you can come now. It's
There.
okay.
That's just what I wanted. Green weird stuff that bubbles.
It
Poor
stinks a little.
Tosetsu, he's still staying there. He's scared of us.
Yes, I'm very scared of you guys.
Come
Healing.
closer. We
You
will
guys
not,
heal.
It's okay.
we will not be anymore. Come,
The spell's gone. Don't worry
come
about
with us.
it.
Those guys did weird spells earlier. Is it a good idea to be?
Just walk past the
like,
giant ass dead bug that is probably not alive.
Come on, we're waiting on you.
They were using magic and stuff. Should we be afraid?
No, I can use magic.
Oh, okay.
I would use. Oh wait, can I? Do I know what's happening around my summons? Like the small creature.
I'm sorry for scaring you
The
guys with
eagle
my
you
raw
summoned, it's
earlier.
gone.
No, but am I aware about what happened around it?
No.
Okay,
Come on, Tosetsu.
Come on,
come out. I'm not.
We're
I'm
about
not
to move in.
dangerous.
we're about to move in.
Did I scare anyone with my roar earlier? I'm sorry if I
It was
did.
very cute.
It was very cute.
Aw.
Pounces on you.
Oh well.
Alright, let's come check out this place first.
Wait, how many of the party is cats?
Is it empty?
I mean, Paula is human.
Oh,
I'm not
Let's
a
go.
cat folk, I'm a tiger.
Oh,
Is
Jackie,
there anything in this room?
make a perception check.
Absolutely.
Sai, you wanna go right here?
So you start to look into the room itself.
The
As you start
split
looking at it, it is
further.
basically a giant feasting pit for this insect. There's a shit ton of these dead cave fissures smashed into one wall, and a load of dead bodies, some humanoid in form, just kind of rotting to the sides.
I cast Detect Magic.
You cast Detect Magic. You definitely get pings of magic.
I go deeper into the room, so hopefully I don't feel the north room.
Can I try to inspect the room ahead of me? Like I see if there's like footprints or something that might lead in a certain direction.
Make a perception check.
Fuck yeah. Oh, it's not in this menu.
It's under
This
attributes.
menu.
Just still wait.
Perception.
Yeah, so you find the big stone druid guy. He's like trying to be stealthy against one of the walls. Like he's just closing his eyes the moment you make eye contact with him. It's like if I can see you, you can see me.
Wait, he's closing his eyes.
You see anything, Kaya?
Wait, where is he?
On the right side.
Okay.
Like I'll put him here so you can actually see him. Pop, there he is.
Hey, you. I saw you.
What do
You
you
have to
see?
yell at him.
He yells something back in a language you don't understand, sound like and pops back in.
Anybody catch that?
I don't know what you said, but it might be mean.
Is it a?
All
is
right,
it a
if we're doing that, we're
elemental
rolling
language?
initiative. I saw that.
No, I did. No, I tried to put him there, but it didn't work, and I tried to put him up again because
Alright,
of lag.
fair.
I did not see anything. if
Nobody
that's what
speaks the
you're looking
language they are speaking.
Nobody
for.
knows
Why is
Draconic.
Paula dead?
I'm not dead, I'm just on
Why is
something
there a
that's
skull
dead.
on you?
I'm
Paula
just-
died.
I love dead
It's
bodies.
it's the
Full
soul guy that
time.
had massive
That wind
acid transfer.
Just let me, I've got a
The guy
dead
with his
body
spine out.
interesting feature.
So, anyone
I
else
just
wants to
love
inspect
dead
this
bodies.
room? Or are we moving on?
I suggest we're moving on.
Because we detect magic, but
Hey, if you come out
I'd like-
here
I'd like to
and
perception the room
surrender,
later.
we won't maim you horrifically.
It's
That's a lot.
yelling something at you in the same language. Context clues probably gets to you that it's probably curses. Probably something really rude.
Well, that's
Okay,
really annoying.
suggestion.
I don't like his tone of voice.
Close your nose and kill it.
Oh, did someone say kill?
Yeah. Don't just run in front.
Yeah, we're rolling initiative.
I'm rolling initiative.
You can roll initiative.
I heard someone wants to kill. I'm in.
Why is there two Tayas? The fuck?
Because I'm invincible.
This one.
Because
Oh,
Taya's
wait.
big. She takes up 2 spaces.
My
So fucking swole.
I had a little roll initiative button in the encounter tracker.
Why do I have two
Wow.
dice now?
Whoa.
Watch out, guys.
Oh, that's a dead guy. Weird.
Good.
Oh boy.
Alrighty.
16 a minute ago. Why did it not work?
Okay.
The command of let's just kill those guys starts. Taya. Have you made a fortitude
Yeah.
save for these guys yet? I believe you have.
Careful, it stinks in there. Careful.
It makes a wait, what?
The moment you get close to these creatures, they are absolutely horrifically just
Okay.
disgusting smelling. I
I
know
said to
Tetsu
close your
has made a
nose.
roll, Jackie has made a roll. Can Taya, Paula, and Momo please make a fortitude save?
I'm supposed to be good at this. Alright, not really.
Who again? Me too.
Yes. No,
Gee.
Tetsu not. It's Momo, Taya, and Paula.
Whoa.
Alright. All of you
Thank you.
are overwhelmed by this horrifying stench. I can just do effect. But well, one of the critical failures, Momo. So you get
Yes.
so all of you are sickened, and you take a -5 foot status penalty to its speed for 1 round. While in the area, the effect takes a -2 circumstance penalty to saving throws to recover. So Momo, you've experience with the dead and with the passing of souls, but this stings worse than death. This is intentionally just bad
Those
bathing
don't have
methods.
that really bad
This
smell though.
it's like walking into a nerd cave.
Oh, no.
It's
That's bad.
vile to you. You have minus
Can
4
you be used to that?
Alright, Taya.
No, they usually don't resist much.
You take a penalty to all your checks and DCs.
Yes.
Okay. Does that include attacks?
Yes. You can spend 1 action to try and retch up this horrible stench and just get rid of it.
I'm gonna walk up to. Ah, there's 2 people here.
Yes. Hi, you get a smack.
Okay.
It was ready with the club. It swings out as you try and pass the corner. A 20.
Ouchie.
Ouchie.
I can handle it.
A quick
I-
6.
Yeah, I guess I'll just,
My
like,
thing, but again.
Hi.
you know, like hit him with a power attack.
Fuck yeah. Hit him with
Wait,
a
no,
power
wait.
attack.
I hit him with a regular attack and then a power attack.
You have moved, so making you have only 2 actions left.
2 actions. Haha. I hit him with a power attack.
Hit him with a power attack.
Fuck my life. I
You
reroll
have a lot of hero points.
it. Hit him in the fucking cock.
You indeed hit him in the fucking cock.
Cockers.
It is looking absolutely desperate for life at this moment, clutching on to its dismembered member. It is only standing up by sheer willpower. Prancer! As you were trying to investigate the magical sense you were getting, your ally suddenly charged in the other direction. What do you do?
Oh, come on. I was busy.
Yes, well, we should take care of the threat
5,
first.
10, 15, 20, 25. Where is it? Oh, there he is.
He's on the right. There's 2.
5, 10, 20, 25.
And I.
Oh, since you haven't been here yet, can you make me a verted save?
Oh yes. Awful.
Yeah, very awful. This shit smells. Woo!
Mm,
You're sickened.
it smells, and I'm irritated. I flick a elemental toss.
Roll your attack.
At,
Against which one of the two?
that one, the upper one,
Oh.
the druid guy on the left.
Oh yeah. Attack the druid guy on the left.
There's a hero point.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah, that didn't make it much better.
How many times can I use a hero point?
Once. Once per roll.
Alright.
You roll out, you roll in front of it, fire in your hand. You start to smile at these creatures, and your intent clearly showing in your face. It is just readying itself for to dodge, and at the exact moment your attack goes off, it presses the B button, and it rolls. You're now also nicely in front of a thing. It goes and bites at you. It goes numb. 18.
Thing.
Yeah, that hits.
Hits.
It takes a good bite out of you, dealing 8 damage.
I assume it's not fire damage.
Nope. It is jaw damage. It will then claw out once at Taya for decockifying it. Nice.
Wow.
Dealing 7 slashing damage. And once more to Parencer with its second claw, just because the cat is tasty. It missed its second attack. Jackie! There are 2 very wounded Sulgat right in front of you. What do? You're also muted.
First action, raise shield.
Alrighty, your raise shield. Pop, is back.
Second action, move. Third action, strike.
Which one of the 2 are you striking?
The one below.
That's
I'm gonna reroll, of course.
That's a nice one you have there.
Yes, indeed. Oh my god.
A frenzy of trying to kill this very pained creature, to try and put it out of its misery, is mostly resolved in a beautiful jumble of trying to hit everything. I believe you have no more actions.
Yes, that's true.
Tetsu. Plenty of targets. What do you do?
I will be moving up above Jackie.
Very well. If you just move in like a little circle like this, you can easily take it. And I'm guessing you're going next to
And
it.
then I will strike with my Morning Star.
Excellent. Strike with your Morning Star.
Yes.
That's a bloody fucking crit. Why don't you roll the nice critical damage?
Hold on.
This is good.
This is good. I mean, damn it, I want to use some more fun spells from these guys.
That is not.
That's a normal hit.
Oh shit.
So, yes, next to your normal damage, there is critical damage.
There you go.
There you go. It doesn't have a skull anymore. You hit it squarely in the face. It had this like 1 second where like freeze frame, and like the Be Right Back music starts to play as like just one morning spike is just like right its eyeball, and it just like has a stupid face. And then afterwards, it doesn't have a face anymore. I believe you have 1 more action.
Can I use my shield already again? My shield spell.
Was it 10 minutes or an hour?
It was 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Yep, you can use shield spell again. You can also do the dimensional assault.
Is there another creature here?
Yes, one in the middle.
Oh yeah.
It
Yeah,
has.
right.
It does not have a lot of HP.
Then I will use dimensional assault. Move to here.
Bloop.
and strike it with Foxfire.
I believe you have to make it with a melee attack. Right?
Only melee?
Make a melee strike against one creature within your reach. Foxfire is a ranged attack. So use your unarmed attack or your Morningstar at your first map.
Get him.
A 14 hits. Roll your damage.
Kill it. Yes.
In two
One
quick
damage.
strikes.
Hit the
In-
1 damage.
It had 1 HP. It had 1 HP. With
Wow.
2 quick successive strikes, you smash these 2 creatures, having this beautiful like little teleportation moment where you almost strike them at the exact same time you crush your opponents. Congratulations. You've
Nice
cleared
job,
another
Pop.
room.
I've done something.
Pop, I'll make y'all lose the second condition, so that's a little easier. Yeah, you're all able to
The
recover
only
and ratchet
thing
all
I
the
did
stuff.
this combat was puke.
It had like one more turn. I had such a fun spell planned. Damn it! Why did you have to crit my druid? All right, what do you guys do?
Sorry.
All right, time to go back and look at that room.
Okay.
You need to. Get
I'm
study.
gonna go do an
I will
in-
just stay here. I will
I
just
just
stay
Oh
here.
expect-
god, it's
Room.
dark in here.
Okay, first of all, one person at a time. So, per answer, what do you do?
I go back in this room and look for what's magical.
Make a perception check. You start to look around and around and around, and you just find corpses and rotten mess all over the place. The only thing you can find is a single dagger.
I once again.
Oh, well, it's a dagger. I pick it up.
Okay, I got a dagger. Nice.
Pop, there you go. You found a dagger. You definitely still find that there is some kind of magical source in this location.
Definitely
Yeah.
something magical in here.
All right, I'll see what I can find. I'll look at the ceiling again and see if I can find anything.
Alright, make a perception check.
I have a late.
You might need that.
Flesh.
Oh boy.
You can also look yourself.
Damn.
You know what, Jackie, you're trying to like guide Pala here and there, and as you kind of like pointing out, you step into one of the corpses, and you discover that it has a whole bunch of just sacks of little coin pieces and silver pieces, and you start to kind of go to the different kind of bodies you find, and you actually find a loot of assorted little weirdness.
Oh guys, look. What we found.
What's that?
Damn. There's a lot of stuff.
So,
Wow.
Momo, Tetsu, and Taya, what are you doing?
I want to check if I can find anything interesting in this room. Checking the corpses and stuff.
Yeah. Did
Excellent.
you say that you can't treat wounds someone multiple times?
There's an hour
There's
cooldown. An hour
Okay.
cooldown.
Can we have our account on here?
I'm just gonna check this.
Alright.
We have some loots.
Momo, make a
then
perception check.
I'm just gonna do a quick, just see and let the others take the
Cool.
check around, and then I'm gonna go for the accountant business
Alright.
afterwards. Perception.
Yes.
14.
You find a little sack.
Okay.
Filled with a sickle, some shears, and a whole load of mushrooms. It appears this was
There.
the sack that the druid used.
Okay. I just pick up the sack.
I just pick up the sack.
I'm gonna check this druid guy. And his-
And then I'm gonna go over to where I was called for. And then I'm just gonna put the treasure in the or, you know what? I'm just gonna put all of it. I'm just gonna write down all of it in the book.
Very well.
Then you can just ignore me for a second while I'm writing.
I'm keeping the little like piles just as one. Makes it a little easier for me to distribute them. But yes, technically it's with Momo. Taya, what are you doing?
I'm looking at these two dead guys. I want to see if they have any scavengeable items.
Well, the druid, the mushroom tender, has this weird stick that was glowing with magic when they were casting spells. It is still like clutching that one in its claws. It is like almost a club, but its top is this verdant growth of lichen and mushrooms, the ones that you see growing around you.
I pick up the stick.
Excellent. Boop.
I now have +1 stick.
It is in your inventory.
Wow, this stick looks like a stick. Whoa.
The other one has a collection of primitive weapons and armor, a club and some javelins.
Okay. I leave it alone.
Very well. Tetsu, are you doing anything?
Looking at the ceiling.
It's a very nice ceiling.
Yes.
Well, after everything's been noted down, all the accounting has been done, what do you guys do? You're not in the best state anymore. A few spells have been used, your rest have been used.
Did Momo
I see
check the
what's in
items we had here?
Could I see the other part? The other bag again?
There.
No, the other one.
What other one? Oh, yeah. Give me a sec.
The first one that I found.
There you go.
What was it on the druid?
No, I meant the one that I just found in the room where Tosetsu is.
Oh, I just moved the sack inside your inventory.
Oh, so it's in my inventory. Okay.
Yes, you were smacked with some mushrooms, some shears, and a sickle, made out of a
Right.
very curious iron. It is cool to the touch.
Might be magical.
You guys seem all beat up.
Yeah, we need to patch
A
some
bit.
stuff.
A little.
Haya definitely needs to be patched up.
I will use Lay on Hands on Taya for 6 healing.
Alright, Tiger 6 more healing.
Ah, thank you.
You're welcome.
So-
Okay. Do people want the full? Or just quick question: has anyone found anything else that they want to report?
I got this stick.
A stick?
Yeah, hey, look, it's a stick.
I got one dagger.
She shows you the club that the magical Zulkat used.
I hand it to Parancer. Is this magical?
Can I see if it's magical with detect magic and I turn everything else off?
Yes. You detect a
it
source of
thick?
magic.
It's magic.
It's a magic stick.
What would it be to identify it?
Nature. Since you are a primal caster, you actually immediately get a free
Oh.
succeed at this.
Neat.
It is a wand.
It's a wand.
Any
Stick.
specific wand?
Yes,
wand
it is. Can I put into the chat? There you go. This foot-long club is topped with a growth of ocular lichen and contains a single spell, in this case Noxious Vapor. As long as the wand holds a charge, it can also be used to cast Detect Magic, but can only detect primal magic. It does not consume the wand's charge. It currently does not have any charges. Primal
Right.
spellcasters, such as Parancer, can use this.
Oh. It's not a charge though, so I guess we can just keep it in the loot bank for now.
It will recharge every day. It's like a free
Okay,
spell every
so
day.
what we've found here, we have found an antidote, a scroll of thicket of knives level 1, a lesser frost vial, a javelin, 7 mushroom rations, a pair of shears, a cold iron sickle. What Can I do it? Can I check if I know if this thing is special?
Cold iron. Yes, cold iron is a special material that has special properties, such as being able to do extra damage against Fey.
Okay. A cold iron sickle and an ocular lichen wand of noxious vapors. We have also found 4 gold pieces, 21 silver pieces, and 12 copper pieces. That is on top of the other things that we have found.
I also found this dagger. And I whip out
I
it. It's just a
can
regular dagger.
I can note the dagger if you wish. I'm just noting everything we find. So, okay.
Didn't I see you
And
pick
adding
up
a
some
dagger to that.
shrooms earlier too?
Oh yeah, I did pick them up, but we can just pick them up whenever. So I just picked one up because I want to research it later.
Yeah, that's. No, we should actually write that down so we know where we are. So we know where we found it. Do you have a name for it?
Ocular Lichen.
Magic shroom.
No, the mushrooms that Prancer picked up.
Ocular Lichen.
Oh, I'm a moron.
Don't worry about it, we all are.
Okay.
Yes.
And ocular lichen.
How many of these ocular illusion can I pick up?
I'll say everyone's a light bulk, so 10 of them will be one bulk before you start like feeling it in carrying capacity.
So,
Okay, I keep 10 of them.
Let me just edit
Okay.
this so I can make it
10.
light bulk. Can I? Where's light? Here's light.
Okay.
And I say
And on top of that, we have 1 weapon potency rune plus 1, 1 jade, 1 turquoise, and 2 peridot. That is what we have found up until now. So, do people
Sweet.
wish to take a rest and see if we can patch some up
Absolutely. I need
and
to refocus.
not die?
How many people
Yes.
have been patched up with 10-minute medkit so far?
well, you do know
You
so
haven't,
Oh,
and
it already expired. It's been so long.
it takes an hour to expire.
Oh, 1 hour, not that
Yes.
okay,
You
but the
guys will
ones
have to
we
like stick up
patched
camp for like half an hour and somewhere close.
The ones we patched up were Jackie and Taya, and
No, I
we
wasn't.
haven't tried Prancer yet.
We have them on me. We did that. We did me first.
Okay. Well then everyone's been tried. Then we have done everyone.
I didn't succeed at treating.
No.
Doesn't matter. If
Oh,
you
oh,
try it on somebody, it's does the thing. I'll say you guys can set up camp for like half an hour and try and treat somebody again.
Cool. Let's do that.
Where do you set up camp?
Let's go into the cave over here again. On the back of the we could either I suggest either we go over here because it's an easy entrance to protect, or we go to the opening. And they want to.
but we
open
can't-
to the
Isn't
left.
there a lot of feces in that other part?
There's also a lot of corpses where Momo is currently.
The problem is that
Find
if
corpses.
someone comes, we are immediately surrounded. We have no
Yeah.
escape from this room, so I guess going
And
somewhere
then
open would be
my
better.
other suggestion is here. Does
Yeah.
that thing smell?
Yeah,
This will
Kayla?
this will keep.
How
it's like
about
a
where the,
giant
uh,
silverfish.
I believe.
It
I want to
smells.
sleep with the magic mushrooms.
How about
Well-
where the
No.
How about
Where
where
was
the
it?
we killed the spider thingies? There's a big circular thing, so if something comes and attacks us, we can just run around.
sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Can we sleep at the magic
I sit
mushrooms?
on the floor.
There's magic mushrooms here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move the.
Yeah, I'll just bop,
Let's move the corpses
bop,
out.
bop. There, corpses are away. Alrighty, so there are 2 people that have healing kits. They can divide over who they want to heal among themselves. And then I want some healing checks.
I'm gonna try on Jackie.
Alrighty, give me 1 healing check from Momo on Jackie.
I try to heal.
Question.
Yeah?
If we are taking half an hour rest, can I lay on hands 3 times and refocus 3 times?
Yes.
Okay. Then I will heal Taya for 12 and Parancer for 6.
That will work. So this becomes to 25. Getting tired full hit and Parencer 6 more for 12. Pop. Momo, you have a hero point. You can try and reroll that.
I have. That's true.
I'll try to patch up Tosetsu.
That's
Uh.
smart. He can't get healed.
Hell yeah, roll those 2d8. 2d8.
Hey.
Wait, you're trying to heal him?
For Tetsu, yes. 2d8 for Tetsu.
Okay.
And
Nice.
hey,
A
an
nice
HP for Jackie.
Thank you.
Wait, for Jackie.
Yeah.
Oh, it is
I healed
Momo.
Jackie.
No, you rolled a 12. 12 will not be enough.
Hmm?
So,
Have 2 hero points. Just saying. Just saying.
12 will not be enough. You need a 15 to heal somebody.
Are you talking to me?
Yes,
You
Momo,
have
you
2
need a
hero points.
15
And
to
I
heal somebody.
re-rolled and got a 23.
Oh, I thought it was Taya. Fair enough. Okay.
I haven't done anything yet.
Can I Control C? That would be nice. Oh no, I cannot Control C. This thing just comes back into existence. Yep. I don't remember how much
Hey,
damage Tetsu named. It was
Minus
I was
8.
healing Jackie.
Yes, I just screwed up. So
Oh,
this one goes there. Thank you. This one needs to go over here. Everybody drink, cause Kayla's doing things. Taya, can I get your medicine check?
Oh, I can heal him.
I'm just sitting here carving spikes.
For nothing.
A 12 will not be enough. Would you like to reroll using your hero point?
Where do I see how many I have?
On
Oh,
your
I have
character
one.
sheet. Yes.
I see. Yeah.
Right click that 12 and do reroll using hero point.
Bam.
That works. Roll me 2d8.
Bam. There you go.
Bam.
Full HP.
There you go. You're looking much
Hey.
better.
There you go. You can do it.
We're ready to take over the world now. Nobody can stop us.
At least this cave.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's
Maybe
start
not
with
the
this
entire
cave.
world yet.
Let's start with this cave.
Great beginnings have small steps.
Very true.
Then on the other side, I've judged people who've taken greater steps than this. But then, let's go.
Also, in those minutes, I will be getting my focus point back.
Of course.
I love caves. They're like dark and smelly.
Stinky.
I like dark and smoky.
Guys,
I'd much
the
rather
problem.
be outside in trees and jumping around.
We once again have an option.
The left
boy.
and right.
Oh no. Oh no.
Jackie.
I don't like this.
I
What?
see a giant hand. Very muscular.
You
Oh
look
no.
on your right and you see the largest of these creatures you have seen before. It is slightly redder in skin, however, it is, as you peer around the corner, it is sitting down on the ground, clutching its sides as it kind of is wheezing. It seems it has been in a fight recently and it lost.
Oh
It-
no.
It looks like this.
Oh shit.
It is
Oh.
a giant
Muscular
mallet which is just
hand.
kind of resting in one hand.
Those
Oh
biceps,
boy,
damn.
this is bigger
That-
in this.
That six pack though.
Can Jackie and Parencer please roll me a stealth check?
Absolutely.
Otherwise, we might need to start combat.
I believe.
That's
Oh,
sick.
I believe we will.
Yeah, I'm going to have.
Okay, I'm going to say one thing. Yes, I get that keeping the tanky people in the front can be a good idea. But it can also be a good idea to have the people that won't be noticed in the front.
Yes, you
Gonna
mean
kill
the
them
scouts.
anyways.
Is anyone here
I
even?
have +1 on stealth.
Anyone here
It's
even
the
I
have
have
a
a
dex?
+6.
Oh boy.
Hi, I need everybody to roll me some initiative. As this thing makes eye contact with Jackie and
Let's go.
Parencer. It slowly
Oh,
starts to stand up.
My only natural 20.
Yeah.
My only
Oh.
good roll is initiative. Jeez.
I got a
Man,
21.
Hey, that can be important. That can be important.
I got a 7. Why do I always roll so fucking low on initiative?
I
I
got a
roll like high twice.
All right,
One
I
of
got
Jackie.
a
those gets wrong.
21.
I'll make this guy prone still because he's still sitting on his ass. Where's prone? Why prone? There you go. We will
I might
start.
have something that will be useful.
Jackie, what do? You see this thing slowly come to its full form, supporting its waved with its large mallet.
First action, move. Second action, strike.
A 25 hits. Roll damage.
Boom.
10 damage. What would you do for last action?
And third action, intimidate.
Intimidate. Lovely. A 16. You try and glare at it, however, it is just moving to pain and is not paying any attention to you. Even stabbing it in its leg seems to kind of only partially distract it. Dosetsu, it's your turn.
I will be moving up here. Well, actually, I will be moving up here 25 feet up.
Boop. There you go.
What is the range for that? What is the range for my thingy? Foxfire. 20 feet. Is that... Isn't 20 feet?
You can dimension assault.
It is 20 feet.
Foxfire is a 1d4. Very low damage.
It's exactly 20 feet.
Yep. I will be using Foxfire.
Excellent. Attack with using your Foxfire. A 9 misses. You throw out your Foxfire, but it burns on the back on the wall behind it. You do have hero points.
Fun fact, you can spell strike with Foxfire.
Fun. Also, important, your hero points do not carry over to the next section. You always start each session with 1 hero point.
Yep.
So feel free to just spam them.
Okay, then I will re-roll.
Yeah.
the
20
Fox-
hit.
Oh,
20 hits. Roll the damage. Nice. A good 4 fire damage. As the creature, as you throw out your foxfire, it scorches around its skin, leaving blue flame marks. I believe that is only 2 actions. You have 1 action left. That was a spell, so you can go into Arcane Cascade. Kinda, is foxfire?
It's an unarmed attack that is magical.
Yeah, sure, I'll allow it to do it. That sounds fucking cool.
Wait, what? Yeah, I will be using Arcane Cascade.
Excellent. You go in Arcane Cascade stance. You cast your... Where's fire damage? There, fire damage. Pop. You start to rotate your foxfire, your inner magical energies into your own body and weapon. What color is your foxfire?
A green.
A nice green to contrast your red skin. The large creature is. It stands up. It starts to kind of shake itself off, and suddenly you see these these spore clouds start to dissipate off it. These little mushrooms that you find all around you, and you suddenly are overwhelmed by the massive stench, worse than you've ever had before in this entire cave. It just fills up the entire area around it. everybody within 30 feet of this creature needs to make me a fortitude save. Which I think is everybody.
Fortitude save.
Oh no.
A fortitude.
So everyone.
Jackie fails and becomes second.
17.
That's who fails and becomes second.
25.
Momo succeeds. Nice. Momo's out of range anyways, but you're immune now.
Poggers.
Pirancer
you
fails. Driana fails. And Paula epically fails. And
I
you
got
become...
a huge one.
Am I the only one who didn't fail?
Yes.
Why am I all the way back here?
Can I use a hero point?
Yes, you can.
I thought I'd moved. Fuck.
I'll make it push there.
Yes, you can hero point if you have one.
It doesn't become much
That's
better.
actually worse.
That's actually worse.
Oh no.
With his last
I rolled
action... Yes?
No, nothing.
Alright, with his last action, it tries and grabs Jackie.
Oh boy.
You are able to dodge out of its way. Its large hand comes for you, just trying to grab around your neck and your shoulder, and you're able... Oh no, your reflex is actually really low. Grab is reflex based, right? Let me check this real quick. Grab. Why can I not see this? Grapple. Jack can set a fortitude DC. Okay, that's better.
Yeah, I'm expert.
Yeah, fortitude's much better. You're able to to make sure you're not grabbed by this creature. Pirancer! There's a very large stinky boy.
Oh boy, large stinky boys. I'm gonna move 10 feet over here. And then I'm going to... Cast Produce Flame.
Oh yeah. Guess that Bruce Flame.
Attack. Watch out. That's not enough.
That is not enough. You have one less hero point.
Yeah, I'll use it.
Hell yeah.
That's the same result.
Don't you just love it when it happens?
Oh
Ah,
boy.
that's my turn.
You focus your fire into try and scourge this creature. It sees you coming and it waves its giant mallet at it. Fire slaps onto the mallets and dissipates. Taya, what do you do?
I'm trying to see what the fuck we're actually fighting. It's a big thing.
It's a big thing. You still have like 15 feet of movement.
Can I... Can I throw a javelin from here?
Yes,
Or
you
try
can.
to hit it? Okay. Then I will... Power attack is not for javelins, is it?
Nope, just checked.
This is a melee weapon, right? Yeah. Alright, I'll throw a javelin at this thing.
Throw javelin at this thing.
Bam! Holy shit!
That's a natural 20. Roll at critical damage.
That's 6 and still 10 damage.
Damn. Not bad.
And then I use my last action.
Everybody drink. But there you go. Now it's the right damage. And your last action?
What does Intimidate actually do?
Intimidate makes a creature frightened, which is basically a -1 on all of its checks and armor class.
Alright, I should have done that first, but I will do that.
Make yourself a intimidation check.
Yeah, you fucking big piece of shit.
A 17. It is, however, not able to understand you, and thus your insult is less than him.
Alright.
Next up, Paula.
Yes. I will once again go in the tiger stance.
Excellent. Let me give you tiger stance. Up
Alright.
and tiger stance.
And now I will move up. I can't see anything yet, so I'm just gonna... Alright, That's 20 feet right there. Okay, I can stand next to Jackie, right? Like on the right of her, like below her, I guess.
You can stand next to Jackie, yeah.
Yeah, alright. And then I will use Flurry of Blows.
Make those 2 attacks. Do the monk thing.
I will do the monkey.
First attack, 14. Misses.
Alright, -4, right?
The next one is at -4, yes.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm
that's not gonna
reroll
hit.
that.
Try and reroll that.
Reroll. God damn it.
The dice are not in your favor today.
No, they are not.
Momo.
I want to. One, two, three, four, and no, because those are there. I want to shoot my bow twice.
Alrighty. Make that double attack. It will have a little more extra armor class since it has to shoot through your
Like,
allies.
why did it just have a +4? Because I'm too close.
Folly. But 20 hits.
Yeah. Yes. I'm only gonna attack once now that I think about it.
Okay. You deal 6
and I'm gonna
damage.
try to demoralize.
Alrighty, make your intimidation.
Or
What do you yell at this creature? Which it then struggles
I'm
itself
just
off
gonna.
because it doesn't understand
It
you.
can. It doesn't know what I'm saying, so I'm just gonna speak in Requiem. Your
Nice.
time is near.
So what language will Requiem be? The language of the dead. Some
I
really
mean-
old, like... I think in Egyptian. Like old school Egyptian. Like
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Like you start sounding like Anubis.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You insult this creature in Anubis. Jackie! Oh no wait, you can do one more thing with Idle. Idle has one action. Oh, you
Yeah,
moved him
I
up?
moved him up towards underneath Taya.
Lovely. Jackie! Soon tight.
Alright. Action 1, weapon search.
Ooh. Weapon has a striking rune. Yep. Oh, there you go. Weapon search. Your best sword.
Then I strike. Do you have a hero point? Did we get any after the combat or no?
Wait, no. Fuck. I could have used a hero point. I'm a moron.
I'll give you one.
Hey, let's go.
Just because you immediately engaged it. Because you were like, hey, I'm gonna be a tank. An 18 misses.
Guys, we need to flank so I can hit, please.
There's one problem.
Oh boy.
You
Yeah,
can't.
that's... Action number 3, raise shield. Oh my god, I deleted my macro.
There you go.
Thank you.
Zetsu. You are brimming with arcane power. Your own inner fire is running through your body and your weapons. What do you do?
Get him, Mr. Fox.
So that would be
2 actions.
Well, that's 2 actions. Okay, yeah. I will move up here first.
But
And then I will move down.
But it's a part where it's almost completely dark. But you have low elevation, right? Yeah, but there's no light coming in there, so it's just really fucking dark at the moment.
I will be using Spell Strike.
You cannot. It takes 2 actions, and you already used 2.
Shit.
Things you can do: you can cast shield. You can slap him. You can slap him with your.
I will slap him with my Morning Star.
You can slap him with your Morning Star. You can also try and intimidate him.
No, I will slap him with my Morning Star.
Slap him with your Morning Star.
And my game decided to
You rolled
have
not.
an arrow again.
Yeah, it's a bit unstable, this program sometimes. But 11 does not hit. You try refreshing as we go to the big guy.
I will re-roll.
Oh, you try and reroll? Lovely.
Oh.
That actually hits. Roll damage. A nice 8 damage as you start to move around this creature and flank it. Now, I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is, it's the creature's turn.
The good news?
Is that the good news?
That's my good news.
So
Does
what
that mean
are
that the
your
bad
bad
news is good
news?
news for us?
And I think it's my bad news.
It grabs its large mallet and it raises it fully above its own head as it just comes down with a fury on Jackie.
Oh boy.
20.
That just hits. What the heck?
Alright.
Okay,
Would you also make me a fortitude save?
absolutely.
As you take...
Shield block, by the way.
Alright, fair enough. So your shield is hard as 5, so you take 11 damage. Then you to 10. And your shield to 9. Breaking your shield. You did a fortitude of 13. You are pushed back 10 feet as these massive hammer smacks you. You bounce into Momo, bounce her back 5 feet back. It then tries to grab Paula. This is at a -5. Can I do this quick? -5. And let me see. I did. Oh, whatever. -5. Roll against your fortitude DC, which is 16. So the 14 will not be enough. As it smashes Jackie back behind, further away from you guys, breaking her shield, which is no longer raised.
I roll dodges, grab.
He tries and grabs you, but you see it and you dodge out of the way. It's now Parence's turn.
Prancer would like to cast Produce Flame again. Actually,
Cast.
no. Cast Guidance on myself,
Smart.
and then cast Produce Flame.
Excellent. You can enable your guidance during casting of Produce Flame.
I will enable it. Let's see. If I press attack, does it ask and I can...
It has a little like
Yeah.
on and
Yeah, there
off
we
bar,
go.
right? Yes.
20.
20 hits. Roll the damage.
7 damage.
A nice 7 damage. Pop. And last extra fire damage. You scorch part of this creature's skin, turning it blackened and soot. Now will be your turn.
Turn.
Jaya! It's your turn.
I walk up and hit him
Hell yeah.
with a power attack.
Love me a power attack.
Why is it not crit?
Ooh, 26. That hits. Full power attack damage.
Big damage.
Nice, beautiful 15 damage as you slash. Nice gaping. You slash through. It's like broken ribs, but you now see it has like impact zone where it's like parts of its ribs just kind of been caved in. Even through its entire combat, it's been like wheezing and only been able to use parts of its strength. As you full on slash right through it, breaking the already broken ribs further. That was your turn. Momo, you just got smacked back with your ally.
Paula's turn?
Paula. Oh, fair enough.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
Paula.
it's, okay.
I was
alright.
just looking at the initiative. And
Well,
No,
first of all,
thank you
we
all for
go
paying
Flurry
attention.
of Blows again.
Do the flurry of blows.
Now, we're gonna hit better, alright? So here we go. Fuck you.
liar.
You roll, you have a hero point.
I will re-roll this one as well.
Boom.
Please. Alright, now that's better.
19 hits. Roll the damage.
Alright. Roll damage. That's pretty good.
A nice 9 damage as you claw parts of his flesh away. Roll your second attack. That's your first map.
No, I won't.
A13 will not hit. What would you like to do with your last 2 actions?
I would like to move back to Momo and 8.
Very smart.
Is
Very,
that
very
possible?
Yes, it is. And you're aiding Momo?
Yes, I am.
Lovely. Momo, you are being aided.
I'm gonna take this opportunity. I'm gonna use my action to cast Empower Eidolon. So basically, the second Paula sees the second Paula goes back, Idol just rushes in.
Alright, could you do me a
And-
favor and actually press the boost island
Yeah.
spell so I can see it pop up?
Actions.
It's on spells.
Where is that?
On the spells.
Spells. There it is. That's Evolution Surge. Boost Eidolon.
Excellent. Now I can just do this. Pop, pop.
Okay.
By 19 hits. Roll the damage. Whew. How would you like to do this? Ooh.
Just I'm guessing it's like kind of hunched over.
Yeah, it's like grabbing this just massive wound in its sides.
Basically, just holding the side so it is, and with an upwards slice so the blade goes through its jaw.
Ooh, nasty. You ever seen like Demon Slayer last episode where it goes like right there? It's this beautiful just combination of just the side slice open part of its front and then just opens into its chin and this creature just kind of stops moving. You all have to like move very quickly as this creature falls to its knees and then just tries to topple for over. You'll step back before it hits the ground. Congratulations.
I
You
am very happy with the respec of this character.
It fucking slaps. So,
Thanks, Paula.
the fourth combat. You have survived
problem.
and killed.
Wait, I got 8 from Paula too.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, whatever it is. So, Tosetsu, in the dark,
Yes.
you found out that you walked over a large collection of things that glitter and tingle. Looking back at you, you see a small horde wrapped around in a little net.
No. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Damn. Crying angel pendant.
I'm worried about what else is in this cave.
Ooh.
This
8 gold in here.
had apparently lost.
Okay, so in this chest there is a lot. We have a compass, a net, a walking cauldron, a minor elixir of life,
This is a lot to write.
There's 2 of them actually.
Ty, you should
2
know
of
where-
them,
that might
yes.
be a
A
force
potion of
spell.
expeditious retreat, crying angel pendant, a lesser smoke stick,
No, so I probably mystified that one. Whatever.
1 platinum piece, 8 gold pieces, 23 silver pieces, 37 copper pieces, a decorated whalebone, and a saltwater pearl.
I still don't feel so good.
You're all still sick and this cave fucking stinks. It's
What?
also half before midnight for me. Unless you guys want to go for a
Shit,
very long time, I'll say that we round off the stream. You guys can do some loot division, and we just kind of casually
Yeah.
round everything off.
I agree. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm just
I
gonna.
think-
That for the stream.
I think we can leave.
Thank you all for watching. Stay lovely, stay weird, and I'll see you all next time.